Recap. Who remembers what happened at the recap?
I don't.
It's been so long.
I remember we just finished fighting the one guy and then melted. That's about it. I think that was pretty much the entire session was fighting that one guy.
And then we
Yep.
went down below and we found some books about the history and intent of some of the vampire lords.
And ladies.
Kana and ladies, yes, Kana, etc. We found out that Archie, while he is on demand, he doesn't like being on demand and has no problem pulling us back into his room just so he can shove us out to slam the door.
Funny, I liked that.
Oh, right. We found the little ice tunnel too down below. Like
Yep.
The area underneath is
The frozen cavern beneath.
Wait, I'm unclear. I thought the frozen cavern was just like underneath it was frozen and that's what the rooms were carved out of.
Yes.
Was I wrong? Okay.
Yep.
So it's not like there's another tunnel leading off somewhere that we missed.
No. So essentially it was just a staircase going down. And the further down you got, the more the stone became like glacial ice. Not today, English. And out of this glacial ice they carved these corridors. The main area was like this big, it looks like a big cavern originally, like it was naturally formed, and then off branches with different rooms. Nothing of note. Again, it looks exactly the same with an armory, a kitchen, living quarters. Um, the only difference this time really was that there were dead cultists with their ritual daggers sticking out of their chests. So,
Which we harvested so that way our artificer can make steel weapon stuff.
yes. Um, you, uh, you guys did get a key. This key, is the one that Tavane is holding on to. It has the Jester's mask and the old statue of Hell turned into a new statue of a different goddess. Does anybody remember what goddess that was?
Prankster.
Yeah, we just pretty
Loki.
sure.
Yes.
Loki, it's Loki. No.
Yeah, it's Loki.
No, it's not. It is definitely not.
It
Loki.
is.
Weejoss and Loki are the same thing. Prove me wrong. Change my mind.
I just want to refresh back to the
They are.
housekeeping of not comparing creations to other creations.
That's not a creation. It's a god to another god, and pantheons are actually linked, dog. So just because shut up.
Yeah, but you know what?
Just avoid doing that.
I'm not gonna get into this argument with you, Connor.
Good joke.
Your jokes are bad.
They are.
And then you guys, yeah, you found some books. You found a book that only Adam can read. For some unknown reason, you've learned more about the Dark Isles, which they have a queen named Kana. You learned a whole bunch of other crap about it, which should be available to you under Dark Isle. I don't think I have changed any of that.
Books got updated.
Everyone's but Connor's. Anyways, you did find a note that said that the cultists needed to research the lake for is some sort of key, and that Kana is very interested in it, and that they are still needing to look out for the king.
King, the king. Hmm.
And then there was some old tales of the lake called Iomedier's Tear. One of the stories was fun, one of the stories was sad. That catches us up pretty much, right?
Believe so.
Oh, the other important thing was that you guys decided to camp out on the road um, until the caravan arrived, which would probably be sometime in the morning. Since at the current moment is the dead of night.
Perfect time to assault a castle.
Huh?
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 I said the perfect time to assault a castle.
Yeah, exactly. I need you guys to decide who's going to do the first watch and the second watch.
I'll take first watch.
I offer to take second.
I want to watch with Kenny. I want to stay up with Lauren.
Does anybody want to stay up with Axel?
I can do it.
How long is this rest? Is it just a long rest?
Yeah, it's a long rest.
Okay.
It's long
Actually,
enough for everyone to get enough rest.
actually, Aloran, would you mind swapping with me? I'd like to take first watch, because while I'm doing the watch, I can set up my potions to brew during the second watch when I'll be resting.
No.
No? Okay.
Hmm.
Um, so, during the first watch, hold on, let me actually get on my computer. What am I gonna look at today? Let's look at Arnold. Giblin!
Yeah.
Angry Giblin!
Hmm?
I'm looking at your character sheet.
He is angry.
Very angry. Pissed, in fact.
Why did you
Mauling.
why did you roll
Peeved, in fact. Slightly titillated.
Who left?
Uh,
Who left? Oh, Adam.
An update.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna do mine until later. I need the both of you to roll a combined perception check.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. 12.
25.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. That's a survival check.
Oh, that's the wrong check. I'm sorry.
What?
15.
Alright. So Lauren and Arnold. I am going to I have to take you somewhere.
So how's everyone doing?
I tried to hide from the world and was with disadvantage. I got a 5 and then
Then
a
a
3.
3.
Hmm.
The procedure. Yeah. The procedure.
Duck's dancing it yet?
Yeah, or no, you posted that in memes chat, I'm pretty sure.
Listen to it yet?
Or you sent it to me already. No, you sent it to me already. Yeah, I already listened to it.
A lot better than it
It's
should
too much
be.
metal. Too edgy.
Oh, poor Wendy.
Not hit your chin.
Hmm. So, what's anyone been doing this last 2 weeks?
Uh,
Same old,
Joe.
same old.
Playing update for patch for Final Fantasy. Running around following Adam and Nada in Final Fantasy.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't know how much I hate that. So did you see the piano name?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now I'm hungry.
My neighbors are making noises upstairs.
Rather written.
Oh,
Okay.
good, I could unmute myself.
All right. Um. So the night goes on. There's nothing that happens. The shift change happens.
Okay.
Is there anything that the first and the second shift would like to mention?
I'm sobbing too much.
Lauren,
I'm gonna look at you guys as oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. My apologies.
huh?
Can,
Go
can
ahead.
you
Go ahead.
No, you first.
No, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna look at Arnold and be like, "What happened?" As I'm taking over the second shift.
Lauren's like, you'll find out in the morning.
Hmm. All
I
right.
bow and shake my head.
Hey, um, Ren and Axel, would you guys please do perception checks for me?
15 years later.
Still waiting on it. Another
22.
10 years later.
Ah, there we go. My turn to pull you guys in now.
Oh boy.
Ah!
All right. So, as you guys are doing your rounds, you notice that um there is a shadow occasionally, very rarely, and very occasionally zooms past in the sky very quickly, um, as if going one town to the other. It only happens twice.
Hmm.
Over the entire period?
Huh?
Like over the entire period, or?
Yeah,
Hmm.
but it's not. It looks like a large bird, like a griffin almost.
So it would be going from, like, it would look like it would be going from north to south, or?
Yes. Yep.
Hopefully, it's just royal messengers or something. Hopefully.
that- That's it, though.
Um. Yes.
All right. During my shifts, I feel like now would be the good time to say, I want to brew some potions.
You may do that when you are good to do that, as long as you have the resources for it.
Those potions. Let me get to my inventory. I'm wanting to make some potions, some I'm looking for the right word. Breaker bomb potions of paralyzation using um a Basilisk guy.
Right.
And I think let me find my notes. I don't have them right now. What color do I need to? What gemstone? Would I need to use a gemstone for that?
No.
Okay.
Like, after seeing the first shadow go by, I probably would have, like, slowly reached for my bow, kind of had it nearby and ready.
Okay. About like 2 hours later, you would see the second. You would see it again, going by.
I would, like, draw and point it, but if no other movement would happen, then kind of.
Yeah, it's too high up and it's moving a little too quickly for you to actually focus on it to see it. You only know that it's a shadow against the against the full
Nice.
moon. full moonlight. Yeah.
Gonna when the second one hands, I'm gonna put a shoulder on Bren if he'll let me and say, "Good to be prepared, but bad to go inviting trouble. Let them be on their way, leaving us alone."
Just don't want any surprises in the middle of the night.
Uh, Middle of the night especially, but I don't like surprises. I don't like bad surprises. Anytime.
Caught flat-footed. Happened many times.
Yeah, getting
Yeah.
caught flat-footed is bad. So during this time, I guess my character, I can't think of anything specific, but try and strike up some small conversation with friends to just try and work on building that team spirit, I guess.
Ooh, team spirit.
More like, are there any sorts of, like, specifically, like, what can I do as a potion brewer to help you do better at fighting, I guess?
That is a good question.
Stealth slots. Or actually quick activation potions myself. If you have you give me some of those paralyzed potions as well.
Hmm.
Because we're both basically the same, except I have more mobility. Sense.
Let me.
The breaker bomb potions.
Not. I don't know where I put my diagram of potion. Colors. My color wheel.
Your color wheel
Yeah, I misplaced my color wheel.
should be in character workshop.
Hmm? Oh, you're right. I did put it there, didn't I?
Yeah, it just won't have the things written on it.
Well, there's the things written on it that I wanted. Okay, I don't know if quick activation is possible, but I'll look into it.
All right, I want to move you guys back.
Okay.
Being moved back.
Huh?
They were being moved back. We have it moved back.
Oh my goodness.
Adam, look at campfire.
I did. I did. That was
I can't watch
funny.
videos. Rather, I'm afraid to watch videos because of the sound. It'll
Oh
make.
yeah, it's gonna be it scream hazard. Okay. So the last of the night goes without absolutely any complications. Vice and Siegfried have a wonderful night's sleep. No interruptions, no nothing. Um,
May I roll to see how well my potion making did?
oh, yes, please, go for it. What does, what, jog my memory. What does that do again?
It helps me determine of what quality. Actually, I can click on this. To craft my potions. 1 to 5 fail, 6 to 10 low, 11 to 15 medium, 16 to 20 high, 21 plus is perfect. Also, you were using it in game to determine how many I made.
Yeah. Alright. Let's... You... Oh, wow, Jesus Christ. 6 plus your modifier. So 12.
I successfully make 12 of these potions.
Yep.
Okay.
You got a lucky roll there, my friend. So, um, morning rolls around. That's a beautiful morning. Um, and in the very far distance, you can hear the very faint sound of horse hooves on the ground.
Fast or slow?
About fucking time.
Um,
Took him long enough.
medium?
Okay.
Like, I guess
Like a trot.
slow. Yeah. Like, not not fast like a run, but not slow like a walk. Like a
So a
slow
steady
walk.
trot or canter.
Yeah.
I'd just like to say, Nalia decided she didn't want to fly back, so she's also with the caravan.
She's fucking lazy. She perched on one of their shoulders.
Exactly. Exactly.
Um, though when you guys are actually awake and out of your tents, you notice that there's a person missing from your group.
Wait,
Uh,
Wait, what?
Which one is it?
Tavane? Is Tavane here?
Ah!
fucking.
You say his name, and Arnold just balls even more.
Yep.
You
Ah!
see where Tavane was resting the night before. There's a letter.
I'm gonna look over at got your name. Forgot your character's name.
Me,
Mm-hmm.
Aloran.
Gonna look over at Alone and be like, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did you not tell us? Gonna walk over and snatch the letter up and read it out loud.
Oh shit! I'm typing this to Kenny.
Wait, no. That fell for it.
I hate you so much.
I know what happened.
I got it.
I watched Doug's status go offline and I immediately knew what happened.
Mhm.
Dude, he's so trusting in me. He saw me. He was like, I'm gonna click it.
No, I hate you so much.
I'm crying. Oh, that's perfect.
I guess I'm gonna send this to Paul then instead.
The hell up, bitch.
There you are. Since I
So,
thought
I'm
Kenny
gonna
was
grab this and read out loud. At the bottom of the lake, I believe there's the key. Not sure if it will be there or if it will be taken, but please look there for me, please. Be safe and be brave. In kind regards to Vane. That fucker left us behind!
That is not how you should have read it, but okay.
I mean, I read it as my character would read it. He's a little frustrated and annoyed right now.
For some reason, he's taking it out at Aloran too.
Yeah.
Man's
You
just
didn't
chilling.
tell us! Clearly, he left during your watch!
I told you you'd find out in the morning.
So as you guys are
I didn't
arguing,
want to ruin your night.
the edges of the letter, they begin to curl up on itself, and the letter bursts into flames.
That's just like him.
Pretty normal.
For
Like
a
that.
moment, I'm tempted to hold on out of spite, but it's hot, so I drop it.
It kind of just flutters in the air as the flames eat itself and just float away.
To be fair, I was gonna burn it anyway once we're done with it.
Why?
Because if we suddenly don't have that letter, that's a lot of bad information going out.
I mean, he used to be a spy. It makes sense for him to do that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. I assume you guys are done arguing, so I can move on to the next part.
Yeah,
Huh.
I'm done
Oh.
at least.
Uh,
Round 2. Fight.
Round 2, fight!
Fight away.
so, um, eventually the caravan arrives to your guys' destination, or to your guys' location. Fuck. And heading the caravan is your old friend Milo, with Amir and Nicolette in the back, where our friend Raph is driving. And
Ooh.
what's the Lauren's bird's name again?
Nalia.
Nalia. Nalia is sitting on Milo's shoulder. Just like hanging out, having a good time.
Having a good time, having a good. Sorry,
She's
they've been
villain.
playing that at my work.
I can only think of one video when you sing. I hate
this
it.
this particular cargo has a cargo cage over it, along with a what is I didn't write it down because I thought I would think of it on the spot. I still don't remember what it's called. It's not a tarp, but it's that vinyl stuff that is slightly rain resistant but is cloth.
Canvas.
Canvas, thank you. With sturdy canvas covering it. So everything that's in the caravan that's in that cart is completely covered and sealed.
Hmm.
Is that it? Okay.
I don't know what you. You looking at me?
Shut up. As they approach, Milo waves at you all, and they come to a stop with big, warm smiles. And Milo says, "Ah, friends, a little birdie told us you would be here, and here you are. But we must move quickly, so let us hurry along. It takes about 2 more days to get to Erin, so let's do it in one."
Based upon
Do
that
it
Yes,
now.
joke,
sir.
rubbing my brow like, God
I'm gonna
damn it.
look at it. Do you have like something for us to ride on, or fly on, or tunnel in, or something?
Lauren
Absolutely
just
not.
starts running.
I hate running. I can do it, but I hate it.
I'll yell out of you realize 2 of your steps are 4 of mine.
I
uh,
go up to Milo, and I hand him a carpet shark.
why?
Cause I have it.
No, he's asking you why.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Plops it down in front of him.
Okay.
He picks it up and hands it back to you.
Now I walk away. He has it down in his hand.
I guess he's gonna sit it right next to
All the
Raph.
while this is happening, Aloran's still running.
Naruto running?
I'm gonna look
No,
at the
just
paladin.
running.
And are they moving? Is anyone else moving?
I'm just gonna hop in the back of the cart and kind of sit down.
So, before you can hop into the back of the cart, Amir actually stops you. And he says, "No joy rides this time."
Stare at him. Kind of.
Only
What?
short people are allowed to.
Yeah, no, not the short people either.
I start chasing after
What?
Lauren.
Uh, Amir will carry one of the short people on his shoulders. And, so will Nicolette, but they're not letting you ride on the cart.
And I'm just
Now
gonna.
Wait,
I'm
where's Angry
Why?
Goblin? Where's Angry Goblin?
Oh, you mean Sad Goblin?
Oh,
Sad
Yeah, I'm
Goblin?
Sag
depressed.
Goblin.
Where's
I'm
Sag
Sad
depressed.
Goblin?
Goblin.
I'm
Where is?
depressed. I'm depressed goblin.
Where are you?
Right next to you. Turn
Oh,
around.
I
Look down.
pick I pick I pick him up as I'm running towards the Lauren, and I yell, "You forgot this!"
I'm gonna weakly attempt to
Shit!
snuggle. I'm gonna weakly attempt to struggle against your control, but I'm too sad to try.
Lauren runs back and picks up um Arnold and then starts running again.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
start walking in the direction of Lawrence going, but I'm gonna cast mold earth in front of the cart so that there's a small bump that they have to drive over.
What?
I'm going to point in the direction they're going and look at the paladins and say, that is, are they going the right way?
hey, you just have to follow the road. I mean, it's not hard. It's a road.
Lauren runs
True.
into the woods.
I'm
Now they're not going the right way.
I'm going to mistwalk and use my ring of invisibility at the same time,
Oh my
and
god.
go into the back of the cart anyway.
What if the cart's not
Like
going that way?
underneath or like on top of?
Kind of like on top of, yes.
Alright. Alright, I guess so.
Getting invisible.
Alright, you know what? Whatever. So, you guys are making really good time.
Hey, does the bump knock
It
him off the
totally
cart?
should. It totally should knock
Oh,
him off
you
the
know,
cart.
that's a really good question.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
So if I roll a 1, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
mad.
My
That'd
character's
be
just going to take a
so
swig of
funny.
water from his canteen and start power walking to keep up with everyone.
15.
You know, Bren, you hold on, but Nicolette is a little curious now. And he's looking at you, but you know he can't see you.
I'm gonna say it and look at I'm gonna look at Nicolette, noticing attention, look up, look back, say, "What are you looking at?"
He's like, I don't know.
That describes half of everyone's life. Let's keep going.
He's like, I thought I saw something. Like, I don't know. You know, I think I'm getting too old for this.
How
I'm
old are you?
27.
Oh, you're such a baby. Things I could teach you.
That sounds really weird.
That does sound really weird.
I mean, you gotta remember, my character is let's see, how old is my character? Where did I write this down?
I don't know.
I'd also like to note Nalia is still just chilling with y'all.
Yeah. She's just chatting with Milo. They're just having a great conversation. It's more like him talking and her cawing every so often.
It's a lovely, lovely time.
Yeah. They became really good friends.
My character's like in his 50s. Can't find where I put. Oh,
Uh,
47. There you go. Well, there we go.
so when you guys finally stop on the first day, it is already really dark and really late. And everyone is complaining. And I think at this point, Aloran is no longer running. And everyone has caught up to Aloran.
Carrying a little goblin in heavy armor is quite
Dude,
exhausting.
I feel like Lauren is just like, hey, sup? Let's go.
And
Yep.
everyone is just like, why didn't you just like power walk like like all of us are doing?
You're not carrying around a 300-pound goblin.
You could have set it down next to the fish.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Alone, is it my turn? Is it my turn? Is it time for you to pass off the goblin?
I don't
I
think the
gotta go. I
goblin
gotta go
will let
fast. I
me.
go fast.
I don't think the goblin will let me.
I don't care.
As long
Like
He
I'm
needs
making a
emotion.
motion like like a runner in a baton race. Come on, come on.
My
You know
character's
what? Just
hair,
fucking take him.
my character's hair turned black and eyeliner has appeared.
Oh my god.
I take
Yeah, I'm gonna look at
I
Lauren.
take
Okay,
Arnold and I start sprinting away.
what
Where are you
haven't
going?
you told us yet?
What do you mean? He just left.
Yeet.
I get that it's sad, but he told us to come get him. He didn't leave us. He went ahead of us.
No, he left us.
What
Who?
are we
He's
talking about?
just he was
Devane?
just giving us direction on where to go next. Tavane's gone, at least for the time being.
Yeah, but he's not dead, so.
No, he's not dead.
Ducks, is that the entire Shrek movie?
It is.
Dog.
Um,
This is the entire B
I like
movie.
point out. I like the
Milo says, are you guys talking about Tavane?
Mm.
Yeah.
I like to point out when I rejoined the group, I rejoined the same way I left it. Would have left it, just poofing in with like popping off.
See, I wish I could do that sort of teleportulation. That'd be sweet.
Pop, pop.
Pop up. Um,
But yeah, we're talking about Tavane.
Milo nods slowly and says, I kind of wondered why he wasn't with you guys. Huh. I wonder where he went.
He said to go save his sisters or whatever.
What? No, that's not what he. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. What did the letter say?
The letter didn't
Something.
say anything about why he was leaving.
Wait. So you do know more! Aha! Wait, why would going to a lake with a key save his sister?
Lauren just face palms. He's not at the lake.
Went up
He
north, didn't
left
he?
us. He didn't go ahead of us. He didn't get a head start. He left us. He's
Going to
gone where somewhere completely different. I'm presuming the battlefield.
battle to
Are
the
me and
north.
Arnold at the site now?
Nicoletta's actually chasing you guys
Okay.
in a circle.
Circle?
Yeah. Circle.
I've done 50 laps now. How many more do I need to do to win?
50 more.
Okay, let's keep going. Arnold, you enjoying this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. um,
I don't think Tavane ever had any intention to explain where he was going or why he was leaving. But me and Arnold just so happened to catch him.
Can I hear that?
And you just let him go instead of getting the rest of the party.
Can
Who
I
am
hear
I
them
to tell
tweeting
him what
about
he
this?
can and cannot do?
And we really didn't have an
Tavane is
opportunity.
Tavane. Tavane does Tavane things, guys.
Exactly.
He also kind of just shadow cloned away. Like we.
Yeah,
we
he
really
just kind
kinda-
of fucking disappeared.
Yeah, he kind of Kagu no Jutsu and puff.
like they literally turned around. Like they turned and there was just whoosh
There's
and he was gone.
there's just a log sitting where he was.
Yeah, like there's nothing we could do.
There was just a huge gust of
And
wind.
at the end of the day, who are we to tell him what he can and cannot do
Oh, did he
anyways?
Batman no jutsu you guys too?
Yeah. Um. So, Milo suggests that we take rest here and that he will take the first watch to watch over the cart and the horses and stuff. And if one of you guys wanted to join him, you are more
I'll
than
chill with
welcome to.
Milo. I'll chill with Milo.
Siegfried collapses on the ground and says, I think I need a.
Right. Um. Well then, Milo and Lauren will take the first watch. Who wants to take the second watch with Amir?
I
Second
will
watch.
take the second one.
Go ahead then.
We could both take the second watch together.
That's fine. My
Mm.
character's a bit more
Bounce, go,
alert
wow, wow.
than just to sleep all night.
So Vice and secretly Bren will take watch for the first for the second. part. Um,
Wait, do they even know Ben's there?
Is he still invisible?
No, I
they
think-
took Ben.
He made it look like
Yeah.
he teleported the whole way.
Yep.
That's silly.
I basically re-entered with a puff of smoke. After once you guys stopped. Camp.
Re-enters with a puff of smoke. Whew, that was a workout. Whew. Oh, guys, you okay? Whew.
um. So, first of all, for the first part of the night, it is completely uneventful. You do get a chance to look in the caravan if you wanted to. But you have to roll some rolls for those
I'd
that want to try.
I'd
I'll be
like
back.
to.
I'm going to ask the paladins if we can take a look.
That's all you know.
I'd like
Okay.
to take a look.
Next, while he's doing that, I'm gonna say my character's setting up for potions, and at the end of the night, we'll see how they did.
Aloran, roll me a stealth check.
Finally! Fuck!
Oof. Um. Let's see. Raph notices you, and he says, "Hey, what you doing up, man?"
Well, I'm just a little bit curious as to what's in this caravan.
Don't worry about it. You probably don't want to look.
Well, I'm a tad bit worried about it.
Nah, man.
I'd like to know what it is we're transporting. You're being a little bit suspicious about it this time too.
It's actually a secret. I can't tell you.
Alorn narrows his eyes.
Or
That's
got caught like
even
a Monopoly guy.
more suspicious. And then he like quickly goes to try and look.
He grabs your hand, twists your wrist, and it goes, "Look, just go back to bed. I think it's best for all of us if you just sleep."
Lauren up for the first watch.
Yeah.
Just
God.
That's Lauren right now.
And um
You know secrets aren't good amongst comrades, right?
this is a call it an insurance. Not for you guys, but for the 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 kingdom.
Alorn raises an eyebrow and he's like, okay. He goes to bed. He is very visibly unhappy.
I know. I know. And Siegfried is using Arnold as a teddy bear. Who else wants to go? Take a shot at it eventually.
Nope.
as curious as I am, I know not to stick my nose into government business that deeply.
There's nothing good that will come of me knowing.
I am surprised.
Whatever it
Seriously? I'm
is.
the only one?
I would like to do a persuasion check to see if I could talk them into letting me see what's inside the cart.
So the second watch goes, and you try and talk Amir into letting you go ahead and peek under there.
We both, because I'm a man with dirty laundry,
Dirtiest of laundry.
the dirtiest of laundry, and I understand.
Right? Roll.
24.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, why couldn't I roll that well?
It's a +7 to persuasion.
To be fair,
I have a +8 to sneak!
okay.
I
To
also
be fair,
did roll really high too.
you barely missed it. All right. You guys are chatting, and he goes, "All right, let's make a deal. You tell me one of your dirty secrets, and I'll show you what's under there."
Which one should I tell? All right, hold on.
God. Oh no.
I will whisper it to him so that nobody in earshot can hear, or at least I'll attempt to.
Brent?
Okay. I got our old stealth to try to hear this. I got
Yeah,
it.
I kind of want to as well. Is that
Nope.
allowed?
I'll message it to you, and then if they
Huh?
can hear it, then I just got to figure out which region it's from.
You're asleep.
I'm tranced. Not asleep.
You can roll a perception check to see if you can snap out of trance. No.
What the fuck?
Axel is keen enough to hear it. And also, with all conditions permitted, remember it.
You want me to roll anything on it for it, or
Nah. You're well, actually, yeah, except you get advantage because you're right there.
perception?
Perception, yeah. What did you get?
Hold up 11, first 19. Second for advantage.
Guys, don't forget you could right click and roll for advantage that way.
No, I don't want
Wow.
to.
Too
But
bad I
it's
don't have any spell like message or nothing like that.
but it's
16.
easy.
So 19.
You can't make me, Adam.
I don't want to make you. I'm just giving you advice. Fuck.
No,
All
fuck
Fuck.
right.
your advice.
Oh, okay. I guess
I'm
I need to
messing
learn
with you. I'm
to
joke. It
make
joke.
it
It
a
joke.
human and then
Nesta,
So,
have sex with
do
it
I know where
after
that
cheating on my
is?
fiance.
Is that a city?
yes.
I'm going through my information that I know. Which continent is it on?
Each of you,
Found it. Found it.
um, so, he goes, huh, I guess you do come in all shapes and sizes. Alright. I'll show you what's under here.
Can
Uh,
I? Am I able to hear the conversation of them talking about showing what's under there, or
No.
am I oblivious to that too?
You're
Okay,
oblivious to that.
amazing, lovely. I hate
Um,
my life.
and Axel, you hear the one thing and you are asleep. So you cannot react to this, but Brand can.
That's fine. I didn't want to anyway. I feel like there wouldn't be a way to do it without getting too overt anyway.
I mean, I'll peek, but I'm not gonna. I won't tell.
I should probably just pull you guys into the other chat then. Oh yeah. Um, so he lifts up the curtain thing, and you see the princess. I is in there. She is bundled up and unconscious. She looks like she is having nightmares and is thrashing about a little bit, but she can't wake up.
Okay.
I'm gonna immediately jolt upwards. That is very shocking for me.
I mean, that's why they couldn't just fucking tell you. And he puts it back down. And he says, "Don't tell anybody. If they knew what was going on, and if anybody knew that, you know, she was being transported, anybody would, well, anybody against the king would come and try and kill her.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, bud.
I'm gonna storm over there and say, "What the hell is all this shit about?"
What? Okay. Now you're making a scene, which means now I have to go back into the main channel.
No, I'm gonna do it quietly, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna. Grab is calling me like, "What the hell is all this shit about? Why is she here? What is?"
Look, I, I don't know what happened. I don't know the full details. She was brought to us by Tavane late last night.
God damn it! I'm gonna let him go and back off for now, and just kind of go back over to wherever the tree I was leaning against and bump back down.
Oh, by the way, I casted mold earth on the ground. There's like a perfectly shaped imprint of my ass where I was sitting. So I'm gonna go back over there.
Is that your spot?
Yeah, that's my spot.
That is your spot. That's all right. All right. That's awesome. All right. Is there anything else that you would like to say or do
No.
before I
I'm gonna
put you
point
back
at him and
into
say, "There better be a goddamn good reason for this shit."
All right, Bren's sulking as usual, and Vice is
I have more
clearly.
bargaining chips.
Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah. Not just current history of all time and always will be, because there's nothing that's even close.
Yet
Um.
or yet known, anyway.
Is this DS2?
So the rest of the
No.
night goes uneventfully. And the rest of the trip goes uneventfully.
Brent's
Is a
just
trip.
more visibly upset than usual.
Huh.
The
I'm
morning,
gonna look over.
the morning dawns.
How'd my potions do?
I don't know. Roll.
Ooh.
Vice has
High
got a
five.
big old grin on his face.
What were you trying to make?
I was trying to see if I could make because I made petrification ones last time, but what I would like to make are like sticky ones, like um
With the
uh
sticky web?
yeah, like a sticky web, and I did have, hang on, a spider mandible I could use.
Okay. So 11
Like
plus
basically glue, like it shoots and it springs up like a glue thing to hold people in place.
um the bombs, right?
Yes.
The breaker bombs.
Hmm.
So 11 plus your modifier.
So 17.
Yes.
Damn.
Wow.
You
Where'd you
did
clear out?
excellent. The potions did really well, and the brewing technique that you used, though for the life of you, you can't remember how or what happened, the conditions were just right, were you able to replicate it 11 times. And therefore, were able to fill 17 beakers, or however many you needed to fill.
Okay, so can I just call these ones sticky goo?
You can name them whatever you want, they're your bombs.
Okay.
Just as long as you put beaker bomb at the end.
As long as they're
Okay.
not white.
I don't care, they
What?
could be white, they could be gray, they could be pink. They could be beige.
It could be rainbow.
No,
Rainbow.
They
that
cannot
color.
be iridescent. That is dangerous.
Those colors are reserved for stuff. So morning turns around. Some people are upset, some people are not upset, some people are happy.
Lauren's suspicious.
Some people are still crying. Um, but it is a beautiful day, and you guys make the last push all the way to Erin.
I'm gonna,
And
Hmm?
yeah,
huh?
I'm gonna be walking around along this time, just kind of my arms crossed, away from the cart.
I'm gonna ask Bren, did you learn anything?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, oh, oh.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And you guys make it to Erin by sundown.
While we're traveling, now I am definitely wanting to make a sleight of hand to peek under the cart.
You'll first have to make a stealth check to see if you can even get past the two people that are
Guarding it.
keeping a careful eye on it.
3. You had 3. I'm gonna stop him
3.
if he.
All right. 3.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Well, you passed theirs, and I think Bren's passive
18.
perception is 18.
Can I have Nalia perch on Axel's shoulder while he's doing that?
No, I'm not gonna let that
No?
happen. Nope.
You're not gonna have that happen? No?
Mm.
Okay.
Nalia is too attached to Milo because Milo doesn't ask her to do stupid shit.
Well,
All
that's
right.
not fair.
Milo just asks her really stupid questions. Who just left?
Oh, it's Justin, I think.
Justin
Oh.
probably.
Well, that's not fair.
What?
I'm just kidding.
You're not fair.
Why?
You ever think about her feelings?
Lauren always thinks about her feelings and then blatantly disregards them because she
There we
disregards
go.
his.
All right, and now do a sleight of hand check.
Damn.
Damn.
Well,
Damn.
um,
Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white vans.
let's see who doesn't know.
Know what's under there?
Yeah.
Me?
You know.
Me.
You heard me.
Character wise, no. I think you mean.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
All right.
Purposely.
Who?
What?
We'll talk about it again, probably.
Fox just sent me a fucking. Wait, Zach's here?
Yeah.
He is. He sent me a fucking message saying, "Just wanted to let you know I'm gonna take a shit in a few minutes after Ivy's done in the bathroom."
What?
I don't think that was meant for
Ask
me.
him if he's gonna stream it.
Wait, Shaw just messaged him. Are you gonna stream it? Just all message him that. Are you gonna stream it?
Should we? I feel like that's a little bit rude.
No, it's funny. It'd be funny.
I said, "Yo, can you stream it at twitch.tv/boxercinder?"
I'm gonna come up to Bren. And hang on. I gotta make sure I do this right.
Like, DM it
That's
to me,
my
Nata, if it's private.
I gotta decide what I want. I'm going to look at Bren and say, no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna look at Bren. I'm gonna look like I'm gonna say something, and then I want to sneak attack. I want to use sleight of hand to get in close, and then I want to stab him with a basilisk fang.
Wow.
What?
Bren?
I mean, and he has to make the check to pass it, doesn't he? So if he.
You're gonna attack Bren with a basilisk fang.
Yeah.
Basilisk
Um.
fang.
All right.
What the fuck?
What we miss?
Roll to hit
Uh,
an improvised weapon, so without your proficiency bonus.
so what?
I think that would be like. Wouldn't that be like a
Direct.
dex mod as well? Since it's small.
Well, it's not
It,
a weapon.
wouldn't it?
True, true. I don't know. It's weird.
Actually, you know what? No, not that. You're right. That's not a weapon.
Pretty sure he's trying to paralyze me.
I'm pretty sure he is too.
Yeah, no. Instead, I want to use one of my daggers coated with the paralyzing potion, and I want to
Right.
go for non-lethal but paralyzing damage.
Roll to hit.
Do I get advantage as this is a sneak attack?
No.
Okay.
That's gonna
Oh
miss.
god.
It's
I guess I'll. Yeah.
If you were to put the basilisk tooth in his mouth and then try to bite him with it, would he know how to use it because he has teeth in his mouth before?
No.
What?
I've. All right,
No. So that just happened.
so I'm gonna
Um.
grab his
Does
arm.
this does the party see this happen?
I was about to ask that.
Yes.
So may I take the liberty to describe what happens?
Yes.
So you guys, everything's normal. Next moment, you turn around and you see me trying to stab Bren, and he's holding it back with his hand.
What?
Ah, fuck! I have to take medicine. Oh wait, no, that's my mom.
I have to take this. Oh wait, no, it's my mom. Nope, never mind.
I think he was about to say medicine. But it's a little early for medicine.
Well, I mean, it's 9 o'clock for him.
Doesn't he take his medicine at 10?
Oh, I'm not gatekeeper.
Of the Kenny.
Connor,
Hmm.
doesn't Kenny take his medicine at 10?
I don't know.
He is a grown ass man. He can take it whenever he wants.
You probably should
Mm,
have said take it at set times. Want to wait for him? This or
yes.
Kind of. Because
okay.
this involves the whole party. Minus Adam and his fish.
Hey, I'm watching.
Yeah.
Eating fish.
Am I eating fish while I'm watching?
I don't know, are you?
Can I roll to eat fish?
I don't think you need to roll to do that.
You don't need
I
to
want
roll
to roll to eat my fish.
roll a d4.
If you fail, you choke on a bone.
Okay, I'm back. My mom thought
rolled
my
4.
truck was gone,
You
and it
eat
wasn't,
4 select
but she
fish.
scared the shit out of me. So, have we
So
like
yeah.
interacted after
No,
Axel did
not yet.
that?
No,
Okay.
because we were waiting for you to come back. Adam pulled out a fish and started eating it.
4 fish.
1.
Oh, 1? Okay.
At the end of this, you'll eat 4.
Hmm. Okay, I'm
So
starting to eat my tuna while this is happening.
that's not what you
So
said. You try to
Bear
cat.
Man has come to a stop. Like the paladins came to a stop. Everyone has come to a stop.
Um, Elorin walks over and he puts his hand on Axel's shoulder and he's like, "Whatever it is, I'm sure we can talk this out."
He knows what's
Uh,
under the cart,
I
and
want to
he has
interject
done
before that.
nothing.
As reaction for what he did, though, and I wouldn't have just caught it and stopped it there out of kind of twisted his arm around behind his back,
Fair.
catching it.
Roll a
I feel
roll.
like this would. I
Just a
would
strength
also
versus
get to.
strength.
Well, you're trying to grapple me, and I'm trying to not get grappled. So it'd be your strength versus either my, well, your athletics versus either my acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah.
And
Time to fucking roll
years
low.
later.
2.
Okay, so you try to do that, and I leap out of your range, and I land, and I ready some breaker bombs.
Oh, stop. That is enough. We do not need to be fighting. What is under that fucking tarp?
Guys, do you want some fish?
Tell them.
It's none of our business. You don't need to
Guys,
worry about it.
Vice, do you want
Yes, it
to
actually
Oh,
present the
quite
claim?
I
audibly,
think
it
it
quite
is.
literally is our business. We're
Vice is
protecting
going
this
to
cart and trying to help them transport it. If it's something dangerous or if it's something that could hurt people, we have the right to know.
Oh, I don't know about hurting people, but I think it's getting hurt. I
I'm
think
gonna.
she is getting hurt.
Vice is going
Hello?
to yell out. I can't believe that Brent knew about this and didn't tell anybody else.
I'm just gonna shoot daggers at him with like a dagger glare.
So you hear Milo thunder. Well, you hear Milo yell and thunder crackle in the sky, and he says, "Enough! What is it with you? The first sight, and you automatically turn on each other. Not to question if what we're doing is the right thing, or where we're going is the place to be going."
Well,
Oh, oh,
before
oh,
the rest of us can do anything, we
oh,
need to know what's underneath that damn
oh,
tarp.
oh.
Siegfried, what do you want?
Siegfried just like raising his hand, like, ooh, 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 ooh. How are we supposed to ask you if you're being so secretive about it?
Exact.
Point. And when the person who does know about it is a known agent who says it is also not our concern.
And is no longer an agent. Bren
And
retired.
Wait, Bren
quite
was a secret
frankly, your
agent?
secrecy is, first of all, off-putting. Second of all, that coinciding with the departure, shall we assume, of the other one? 2 and 2 seems to be adding up to 5 here.
Alarn gets fed up and he just walks towards the cart and he looks at Milo and he says, "Are you gonna let us see it or not?"
He looks at the other three, and they tell him to spread out, and they make a 3-point triangle, um and they make a barrier, um and inside or outside of that barrier, it shimmers into basically liquid crystal going to one point, and then rigid, and it's invisible. And he lifts the covers, and underneath the covers you see regular supplies, but you also see laying there Princess Aisha. She's there bundled up and unconscious, and on she looks like she's having nightmares. She looks like she's being terrorized in her own head, but she can't wake up.
Alarn looks at her and he looks up at Milo and he says, "Explain this. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions, but explain
uh,
this."
She was attacked,
By
and
whom?
if Tavane hadn't gotten there when he had, she probably would be dead. I don't know who attacked her. I just know that
hmm.
Tavane had dropped her off to us the night before we reached you, and told us to not say a word to anybody, and to get her down to the healers of Erin as soon as possible.
So
Well, do that.
while this is happening, uh, I want to equip my stuff.
Okay, why?
Cause
And
I don't think I don't think he's gonna even realize that they're saying this. Cause right now, this ain't okay. Yeah.
so upon
Six,
hearing this, my
ho-
character is
hold, hold
sorry.
on, hold on. I need to. I'm gonna say I equip my stuff, and uh, while they're talking, in a blood rage, I am leaping at them,
Who?
at Milo.
Can I do anything to try
in
and
my
stop him?
full half plate and my chain skylance.
Can I try and do something to stop him?
Sure.
Vice is watching this whole thing in invisible shock.
I need to minus myself some HP. Hold on.
I'm just still like in the corner, kicking a can.
Arnold,
Yeah.
you need to remember what Tavane told you.
Oh my god. I did not think anything of that.
Oh, me neither. I'll be honest.
Hey, you're the only one bound by that, though.
I'm leaping at Milo right
Yeah.
now. I am leaping, attacking, chain skylance at this guy because I am not happy.
I hate you. I didn't make stats for them,
I don't.
but go for it.
You don't expect like. I mean, you
No,
should
I
have thought
don't.
about this part.
I didn't. I don't know why you're attacking him.
You would think I would be okay with seeing Aisha on like physically hurt to this like to the extent you're saying, and like not think the people that have her did something. Like he's in a blood rage right now.
Damn it. All to hell. All right. Roll to attack.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I need to look at my stuff because I know. Because if I'm doing the leaping attack. No, that's not what I want. I want. How do I. Oh, there it is.
I don't feel like typing all this out. Connor, Tavane saved Aisha and then delivered her to the paladins and told them to protect her.
Mm.
So there's nothing, unless they're lying, there's nothing bad going on here, but I don't think they're lying.
You can tell if they're lying by rolling an insight check.
I'm gonna roll an insight check.
I'm gonna roll an insight check.
Yeah.
Everyone that
I'm not able to roll any checks.
everyone that has their head on their shoulders can.
I mean, mine
Yeah.
came a little loose since, I mean, yes, it was the
Yeah, I
wrong move,
think- yeah.
but I went with what my character I felt was the gut response instead of trying to be rational in metagaming. So
You have no fucking clue what is going on. All you know is that what was told to you is
That's
probably the
tragic.
right thing to do.
Man, me and Arnold are just like,
So
fuck.
when do I get to hit this fucker?
Right now.
Okay.
what about me? Do I get to see it? Do me and Aloran
I get an
start telling the truth?
advantage because of the leap attack.
Yeah, Axel and Aloran, you know that their intentions are pure and that everything that they said is right. Jesus Christ. It's too bad you don't hit. Well, okay. Let me explain what's gonna happen.
What's gonna
You
happen is
you do a leaping jump and charge attack at him. Right? And this is where I'm going to steal something from Sword Art.
Oh, so now it's okay if you say you're stealing something?
Yeah, but I'm gonna announce it when I do.
Okay.
In
Booga Wagga Wagga.
in the slow and short moments that you are descending down upon him, a shield materializes. A large shield, tower shield, materializes in front of him, and he deflects upwards your lance and pushes you back.
Does he disconnect me and my lance?
No.
Because that'd be quite cool.
Yes.
Okay. Because well, as soon as my lance disconnects from me, it just splatters into blood.
And blood showers down on Milo.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
And Aloran, I
And the
think.
Lauren, yeah.
Because he's standing right there.
Okay.
Ew.
I get knocked back. But as soon as I fall on the ground, I start to struggle to get back up.
Lauren walks over and he slaps you and says, "Calm down."
And Milo kind of just does the same thing, except he will take his shield and basically bodyguard you onto the ground with it.
Never
As
really
in,
thought I'd
like,
have to
put it
post
on top of
this.
you and
How
kneel
do
on
you?
it.
Okay.
Not at
How the
first by
fuck do you
hand.
expect me be calm when she looks like that and they're hiding
Did
her
you
from us?
listen to a word they just said?
Okay, yeah, I can see now I was being rash.
You-
But still, come
really?
on! He's
No, I
also
get it.
right!
I get it. No, I get it. But we didn't give them a chance to explain themselves in the slightest. We can't just come jumping to conclusions and start fighting amongst ourselves.
You
They
also
shouldn't
have
be
to
hiding this shit from us.
you also have to realize, Siegfried,
They were following orders.
what would have happened if I did tell you?
Probably the same thing.
Exactly. In no way, shape, or form, or any scenario was I going to be protected or okay with this.
We're
I
at
wasn't
Aaron at
okay
this
with
point,
this
right?
anyways. No, you guys are just outside.
Okay.
Uh,
Regard.
Milo just basically takes your hair and you guys butt heads, and he goes, "I understand. You're not the only fucker that is worried and or concerned about her."
We're losing time. We should get to Aaron and get her to a healer right away.
I want my fucking fish. He gets up and walks away. Back towards his fish they dropped.
Fucking weirdo. Ugh. All right, cover it back up and let's go. Jesus Christ.
More time we
Ooh.
sitting around here butting heads, the longer she's gonna be like that.
How do you spell Siegfried?
FR.
SIEGFREED.
Oh, you spell it differently.
That's my spelling of it. I specifically changed the spelling. If you want to know the actual spelling, it's FRIED.
Yeah.
Oh, oh well.
Wish I could watch that.
that was that one's good. Okay. Now
Before
that
we
go ahead.
before we move on, I want to ride next to her, and I know she's unconscious, but I'm gonna pretty much put myself right near her head, get my hammer out, place it on my lap, and just sit there staring at everybody else.
So you're gonna wait,
Protect her.
wait. Let me get this straight. You're gonna sit in the cart. They're
Mhm.
gonna put the cover over you.
Mhm.
And you're gonna sit under there.
I'm gonna deliberately take and poke holes into the tarp where my eyes would be, just so I can see out.
I'm going to cast Mold Earth behind the back wheels of the cart in an attempt to make him fall out of the cart.
Uh, he's not gonna fall out of the cart.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
he's like in the middle of the cart. If anything, he
That
would
bump's
fall.
still there, though.
The bump's still there though.
Okay.
Yeah, it changed nothing.
Um. You know what, Connor?
I
Roll an
smack.
acrobatics check to see if you fall over.
I want
Aw.
to smack,
Alright.
smack him at point and say, "Don't."
22. Kiss my ass, Ducks.
If anything, you make it so he's situated better. Like
Yep.
some stuff moves to the side and his ass is now more firmly cheeked
Um,
down.
I'm gonna cut another hole into the tarp and stick my middle finger through it.
Guys, this is supposed to be a serious moment.
It is serious.
It is a serious moment.
It is very serious.
So you guys finally make it to Aaron.
Arendelle? She's gonna throw the book at me. No, please, no, stop.
Abuse.
Abuse.
Domestic abuse.
Except
Abuse.
it's recorded.
Abuse.
Abuse or
Oh.
justice?
And Lauren would like to talk to both Milo, or talk to all the paladins and apologize.
Uh,
Because
I
he
wanna
knows
go-
that they're just doing what they're supposed to do and
I want to
what was asked
apologize
of
to
them.
Bread.
there's a lot of
I
apologies.
I think
that need
people
to
stop to
happen.
need to stop having fucking secrets.
Not the
Vice.
first time.
Says Siegfried.
Huh?
Glares advice.
Sclare's advice too.
This is a hate Vice campaign. I'm
No,
sorry. I didn't mean
no,
that.
I love
Considering-
Vice. He's my small brother.
All right. So I'm gonna now describe Aaron. Is that okay?
Yes.
Oh.
Until we interrupt you, yes.
Siegfried re-equips his equipment and throws himself with
So
Milo again.
Aaron is shut up. It's a uh I hate you so much right now.
Me?
Yes.
Because I mentioned Arendelle.
Yes. So Aaron is a beautiful and bustling fisherman's town. For the type of town, it is pretty large and has a lot of
Wait.
tourist value.
How is it the middle of the continent? How is it a fishing town?
Because of the lake. It's
Ah,
both a fishing town and a fishery.
I see. Link on the map. That's why.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't get time to draw the lake on the map.
So apparently, BT Dubs, there's a lake.
No way, there's a lake there. It's
Oh
a
my
very
god, there's
big
a lake. It's called a Meteor's Despair or whatever.
Meteor's Tear.
There. Close enough.
Was it though?
The
Was it
town is
really?
graced with the beautiful view of the mountain, which has many names. It will either be called the Gnome's Demise, the Poison Top,
No.
beautiful, what was it? Beautiful Falls, all kinds of different names. But one thing is for certain, it does have lovely waterfalls in the distance that go crash all the way down into the lovely and kind of murky but still pretty lake. Um,
All these rich people moving here with their green grasses, putting too much fertilizer in the lake.
yeah, sure. The caravan is then taken to be unloaded and taken to where the healer house is. And when you guys enter the town, there is a courier there who is waiting for you, pacing back and forth profusely. And once he sees your little misfit group, he excitingly hands Lauren a letter and then hands another one to Vice.
Oh. Okay.
Uh,
I'd
no,
like to open the letter.
I didn't write these out beforehand, so please excuse
If
me
it's
while I
from,
type them up.
I'm gonna guess it's from Tavane.
Would you like to do a um investigation on it? Because there's a seal on it.
Okay.
Seal.
Shield.
Well, I
Where's
brushed the
investigation?
seal off of there. There's no need for animals like that to be sitting on my legs.
Lauren looks
Seal.
at the seal. He's like,
Seal.
huh. And then opens it.
Can I look at the seal over their shoulders? Or at least Lauren's shoulder?
Is no one gonna catch the seal?
Huh?
God damn it.
I'm sorry, but I have enough baby seal boots.
Catch the seal? What does that mean?
He doesn't. Oh,
He doesn't get it.
he doesn't get it.
Anyway, Ada,
Seal.
What?
can I like peek over their shoulders? You look at the seal, at least.
Yeah, you can look at the wax seal.
Like
I
she has,
will.
now she has to like.
I'll check out the seal. I just need to reopen my character sheet because I got closed for some reason.
Hey, what do you want me to
There we
roll
go.
for it? Right?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be history?
By the way, um, Vice's letter is made out of different parchment and has a different seal on it.
Wouldn't it be history for me though?
Huh?
Wouldn't it be history for me considering?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, we need to do investigation check, right?
For yours, yes.
Okay.
I failed my
Got
investigation check.
21.
Like
21.
horribly.
I got 20. But
I
17
got
plus
9
3.
plus 10.
Ren, this is the Royal King's seal. This is specifically King Varen's seal. Vice, same thing.
Well, I'm gonna open up the letter.
You got.
Got mail.
Yeah.
You've
Because there's
got
two letters.
mail.
Aloran has a letter. And Ducky got a letter.
I'm gonna open the letter and then flip it upside down and subtle cast minor illusion to make a seal fall out of it.
Oh my god.
Your letter is actually encrypted, so no one would be able to read it without the decoder, anyways.
A small seal just fell out of my letter and is running away.
Yep.
Does Ducky know the encryption?
Seal.
Would I know the encryption?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Aloran reads out his to the party. Please return to Kalani as soon as possible. We found most depressing news. Here's a whiz ticket to request transport to the palace. Bring my daughter with you till we meet again. King Varen.
Might we should get her healed first?
Aloran takes a second. He's like, yeah, probably. Or at least get her some kind of treatment.
On it.
They-
Is Dex reading like his letter like openly or mostly to Dex? Are you like reading it openly or are you
Well, I'd like to
out of
read
the
it
paper?
first.
Like, are you just like standing there reading it, or are you just like huddled over it?
Well, you can read it anyway. It's encrypted. Idiot.
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 Yeah.
It would need an extremely high
Right?
uh
Or
what would be used to uh
investigation?
I feel like it'd be just an int roll.
an intelligence. It would be
Probably.
a really high intelligence roll to try and crack it.
On the spot in your head.
Yeah.
He's going for it.
He is.
16.
No.
You basically needed a nat 20.
I feel like perhaps he should at least have advantage since he's could like run through all the ciphers in his head he does know.
Yeah. That
But
would
other
make
than
sense.
that,
Sorry, this is a little long, so talk amongst yourselves while I type this.
It says that I owe 20 gold for receiving this letter.
I hate it when you get those. What I find is fun is send them exploding gold.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola, and I have never known
Milo's
defeat.
still with us, right?
As all the paladins are.
That creature
Yeah.
that came out of your
What?
letter, I feel like it might be
Them?
great for making supple leather boots.
Them?
No.
No?
No, they're with the caravan.
Aren't we still with the caravan?
You're
I
reading
didn't.
a letter. I mean, the caravan's literally to your left.
So we're still
Yeah.
with the caravan.
Yeah, just like 20
Okay.
feet away from it.
I hang on to the Wiz ticket as well.
I just want to say this, Raspberry, that the do not disturb thing on Discord actually seems worse than just making yourself invisible, because I've never wanted to message somebody more when they say do not disturb.
I don't get notification for it anyway, so I was trying to prevent Discord notification sounds from popping up. Anything.
I've never been on Do Not Disturb. I'm either invisible or online. One of the two.
My status is what it is now. Here,
Status?
not here.
I was gonna say gay and open about it.
Not wrong.
Yeah. Okay, while that's going on, because I don't care, I'm gonna head over to Milo.
Oh god.
I don't know how you spell this. There you go.
Ben,
What?
I'm heading over to Milo while they're doing the leather thing.
Um, would anybody else like to go over there, or is it just Adam going over there?
We're
Right
trying
now.
to.
So what's going on? Because aren't the caravan's
So
taking her to the healer, right?
yes.
So
So
presumably we were going along with him, because I mean Arnold's still in the freaking.
Yep.
I'm
I
still
So
just
what
trying to
Arnold
read
and
happens?
over
I
Deck's shoulder.
Arnold and I
Over.
have a responsibility to keep as well.
So essentially, what happens is, Aloran reads this letter, and after he, as he's reading this letter, they are, getting, Aisha out. When they try and lift her up out of the caravan, um, Arnold is like, no, smashes one of their hands. They pick up Arnold, put him on top of her, and then they pick him up together,
Yes.
and then bring them both into the healing house.
And once Aloran's done reading the letter, he follows behind as well.
I'm over the next to them, following them
I'm
into
trying
the
to read
heal
over
house.
Vice's shoulder. Still.
Well, Bren and Vice are. Vice is reading this letter. Bren is trying to read this letter and failing. Because he doesn't have the cipher, and I don't think he's gonna get the cipher.
What
It
does he
reads.
think it says though? 'Cause yes,
Honestly,
Two
just
pickles.
because he doesn't get
Slice of
the
ham.
right cipher doesn't
Piece
mean
of
he
cheese.
doesn't get a cipher, right? He could get the
honestly,
wrong cipher.
but at the same time, does he
That'd be
even
really funny.
speak Gnomish?
Mm, no, not really.
Can
Well,
I?
then there you go. He
Can I
wouldn't even
Don't you have
understand it in the
access to
first place.
comprehend language?
I do, but that's.
Can I ask you something, Ben? Privately.
Uh,
Be back.
Bow chicka wow wow.
It's not like can't write a cipher. Can't write a code in a different language, even if you don't understand it.
But it helps.
It does. You don't need to know the characters to know the. Usually, because don't forget, there is such a thing as wingding.
I require sustenance. I will be back.
I've actually bothered to learn how to read wingding.
Yeah, that one. That name.
Okay.
Thank you.
So am I by Milo as we're entering the hut
Yeah.
or whatever it is, the healer hut?
Yes, everyone. So let me set the scene for you guys. When you enter
Give
into
me a
the
moment.
oh
What?
He went to go
He's
get
getting
food.
food real quick.
He's what?
Getting food real
can I
quick.
can I still
Oh,
describe it or no?
Sure.
My headset might cut out, but if
Oh,
you want to, go ahead.
I'll just wait. Raspberry, what were you saying about the letter?
I was just thinking like, oh, you can still write and cipher stuff even if you don't know the actual language, but it's not like under comprehension of the language. Just stupid shit.
Uh,
Like you can write a
um,
Japanese character, but it's not knowing how to mean, not knowing what it means, kind of thing.
Gnomes use the Elvish alphabet, so it looks Elvish, but once you translate it properly, uh, it's gonna sound
Like
like
gibberish.
Gewurztraminer. It's gonna sound really weird. Um, Lucky, do you share any of that information with Bren since he's like sitting over your shoulder, like
Um,
trying to read this letter with you?
I'd say that he would deserve another shot at trying to crack it.
I
Do
feel
you actually
like,
hold on, do
like,
you actually give him the letter?
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
you know what? You know what?
If
I'll
you
just give him the letter.
if you actually gonna give me the letter, I'm gonna be fucking use comprehend language. Fine.
All right.
Go crazy.
I'm gonna give you advantage on trying to crack this. So roll again twice.
Intelligence.
Yep. Yep.
There. There.
Because he's so confident that he won't crack it that he just gives him the letter.
If I roll 20, I'm gonna laugh so hard. A lot.
You got this. I believe in you.
I,
Unveil thy
I honestly
secrets.
don't think it matters.
I almost rolled an 8 twice.
Oh. Uh. So no. The other thing that you can do is you can take the whole day, take 20 to really study it, really focus on it, and use every bit of spy ability, like spy knowledge that you have to try and crack it. And then once you're pretty sure you have it cracked, you can comprehend languages to finish the cipher.
Oh,
I'll
and
pat him
just so
on the
you
back
know,
and say, "Good luck with that, pal."
when you
Aw.
described the place, my headset immediately cut out.
Oh.
So I figured that was gonna happen. That's why I was like, my headset's probably gonna cut out, but do what you want.
Yeah, no, you didn't miss anything. Just yeah, I'm gonna do that then. There's nothing else to do with my time.
I'm gonna
Alright.
look at Vice and be like, ooh, 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 I'm gonna look at Vice and say, you know, I thought far enough ahead. I'd have a bunch of gibberish letters, and I would have just swapped it out with one of those for him. He'd have more fun that way. I feel like.
He's got a lot of work ahead of him. I think he'll be all right.
Mm, I mean, as we both know, it's more about the journey than the destination. Because I suspect you don't think he'll ever crack that thing. So.
No, absolutely not.
Alright. So as Bren is trying to crack this letter, and at the same time trying to pay attention where he's going,
I'm just
he doesn't notice, but the rest of you notice that the healing house that you are taken to, it looks to be somewhat similar to that of a church. Um, there are priests and priestesses in this large foyer where there are burning incense of a sweet um rose smell. I couldn't think of the name of the flower for some odd reason.
lavender.
Um, not lavender. No, fuck that. Rose. Lavender is awful.
Lily?
Huh?
Thing.
I'm back.
Uh,
I have popcorn.
That is
Bless you.
a snack. Not
Mhm.
necessarily sustenance, but it is a snack.
Now time to
And
make sustenance.
you are all taken to the back room, where Aisha and Arnold are laid down on this big bed. Arnold is quickly taken off and put at like the top, um, where he can
I
like
am the Overwatch.
sit there and like hold his hammer in his lap and just like watch over.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in the the corners, there's a few priestesses praying. And the healer is already chanting, and casts a quick spell to try and get her to stop kind of writhing about, and she instantly starts to calm down. Aisha instantly starts to calm down, sorry.
Is this only the people who went in the hut, or is this everybody?
So the room that you guys are in is pretty large. There's
Mhm.
only the one bed, but there's a lot of like seats around for priests and priestesses to come in and healers to come in, to perform any kind of healing ritual, exorcism, things like that. So there's enough room for all of you to fit in. The paladins, though, do not go in; they guard the door. So it is just your
Is the
party.
healer done doing what the healer's doing?
The healer is currently sitting there with Aisha. She's sitting down and kind of ignoring you guys.
I'm gonna fixate myself into the corner.
Healer's doing what healer need do. Healer busy, concentrate. Healer ignore.
Kind of sit in the corner, focusing on the letter.
You sit down next to one of the priestesses and looks over at priestess. Priestess looks at you, nods head, goes
So,
back.
so Arnold's still sitting on top of Aisha.
No, I'm on
He,
top of the
Bedpost.
bed frame. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like
Okay.
like a sentinel gargoyle.
You're the Overwatch, you said.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Well, I guess I want to walk over to the healer and ask if there's anything she needs or anything I can do to help.
Before you do that, I'm going to touch you and gesture to one of the acolytes who's not currently involved in the healing and say, let's ask them, not the one currently casting magic and focusing.
And she casting magic? You said she was just sitting there. That's why I was like,
um. All right. So, well, okay. So you tap the healer on the shoulder, and she turns to you. She gently bows her head, um, and she says, "Uh, I'm not sure who all of you are, including the little goblin, but I
trusted
would."
friends of Tavane, his or her brother.
Ah, yes, the adventurers.
Yes.
I um I don't know what to say. Do you need something from me?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Um, yeah, leave.
Aloy like recoils a little bit.
Uh,
He's
oh,
like,
I'm sorry. That was rude. Please depart.
okay,
Takes
I get
knife.
the memo. I get the
Takes
memo.
knife. Takes knife, stabs self in chest. Kidding. Kidding.
Um,
I get the
and
memo. But just
and
know that if you need anything,
can,
we will
can
do
you
anything we can to help.
can you take the little green thing?
I don't think he's gonna leave. I'm not gonna lie to you.
C- can you try?
Mm, mm,
Alorn tries.
no,
mm,
If I'm
no.
not gonna
not that.
convince him, nobody is gonna convince him. Trust me.
Um,
Hey,
it's just that he's
Arnold.
kind of interfering.
Hey, Arnold, don't you have some new steel to make some armor with so you can protect her even better?
You're not gonna play me like that.
It was
Aloran,
worth a
Aloran,
shot.
Aloran
I
walks over to
understand.
Arnold. Aloran walks over to Arnold, and he whispers in his ear, "I know the promise Vane made us make, but we have to leave now. This is for her own good."
Fine. I begrudgingly push my hands out like a child, waiting to be picked up.
I pick him up. I hold him against my chest like a little kid, and I walk out the room.
I promise that you
Ducks.
guys can come back tonight. Um, it, like later. It's I don't know. Just I can't have any metal in the room,
It's okay.
and your
Oh, we'll be
goblin friend
me and
is kind of attached to it.
me and my dear friend Arnold here will be waiting right outside.
If it's just metal, do you mind if I discard my metal and just stay, just in case?
Stay away.
Get out!
Got
She's
it.
telling us to get out, Axel. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna leave.
Thank you.
God, take a fucking hint.
Meanwhile, while you guys are like doing all
Close the
that,
door.
I'm
I
meanwhile,
will.
while
I
that's all happening, I walk over to Milo and I'm like, if you, I get why you're trying to keep things secret, but if you were to just tell us in the first place, we would just help.
I'm I'm be engrossed in the letter and won't really notice until they leave until like well after.
Bryn, come on.
she just walks over to you, Brad, and she's just like, hello,
Gonna come in.
hello.
I'm gonna
Like
just
5 minutes later, it's just
I'm just gonna pull Brett by its arm, and he's probably hardly even noticing.
like opens door. Can someone come back and get him?
You distinctly hear Lauren yell, "Bryn, get your ass over here!"
Axel goes in, picks up Brad, walks away,
Picks up, well, grabs and drags.
grabs and drags.
Let's be honest, I'm not strong enough to just carry him.
I feel like
Could've-
Lauren should have a strength score increase for how much he's toting fucking Arnold around.
Yeah, you probably should.
It's
I, I
really
think
true.
I think
Speed
I agree
bonus.
with this sentiment.
It's really true. You should.
Carrier of Arnold. Bonus feat.
um. So. It is officially nighttime.
Ducks.
But you are kind of not allowed to go back there until tomorrow night, apparently. Um, so you guys might have some time to stay here before you can go back to Kalani.
Yapping!
Uh, it is nighttime right now and all the shops are closed.
In the morning. Good night.
But there is a lovely little inn that you guys can hang out at.
Lauren's staying at the place, like guarding the, like sitting by the door.
Are we allowed to stay at the place or no?
At the healing hut?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even if it's just outside, he is staying there
Yeah.
at the door.
So the healing hut um kind of sits right next to where the barracks is. And even though there isn't that much of a need for a militia here, or any type of military force, they still have one for any visitors or um any need for that kind of um
So, what you're
military.
saying is free housing for us state employed adventurers?
Uh yeah.
I'm just gonna get
Excellent.
dragged around wherever Axel drags me to, more or less, at this point. I'm just focusing on this.
I'm just gonna sit you down like on the fountain in the city center and just leave you there.
That's mean, but I can't stop you.
I'm not can't set up you either. It's like the intense dead stare into the left.
I'm gonna take him there. I'm gonna look and realize that this is a bad idea. Hey, Spalm, I'm gonna drag him back and put him in a room in the barracks.
Alright, Bren, I want you to go ahead and roll again with advantage.
With advantage. Fucking.
Years later.
Okay, I was gonna say if that was a 2, I'm just gonna ask him just to flat roll again because that was kind of. No.
Alright, you got to, yeah, you gotta spend the rest of the night. Looks like you're staying up late.
First time.
Hope it's worth it.
It's worth
I,
it.
I know it's not gonna be worth it. I'm still gonna do it anyway.
Watch it be some dumb shit like, I gotta take a shit. And that's it.
Watch him decode it and then still have no idea because he doesn't understand the context.
Says meanie poopy Lamau.
It says, I have secured a pumpkin for tomorrow's festivities. Please bring sure you bring some spackle. We need to hide the body when we're done. The end.
What the fuck is spackle?
They're on walls.
Alright.
Yeah, Lauren stays at the healing hut, and I presume that Arnold does too.
It's like trying to explain to an East Coaster
Big
what
will
fry
join you.
sauce is.
The fuck is fry
What'd you
sauce?
say, Connor?
Also, as in, nope. Well, I'm just kind of sitting focused on the letter and being dragged to the barracks. I kind of like put like 5 pocket full of gold, or like a handful of gold on the counter, and just kind of, as I'm getting dragged into a room.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm getting dragged into a barracks. Oh, we're
Oh,
in
you
a.
just leave some gold?
Oh, I'm getting dragged to. Oh, this is a room. Oh yeah, here, money, room. Yeah.
I'ma just leave the gold. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna
Take
leave
it.
it. I
Take it.
know.
Take it.
No.
Fucking take it.
I'm just
You're
gonna
not
roll.
Peer
there to
pressure, peer pressure, peer
You're
pressure.
not there to peer pressure me though. You're in front of the healing hut.
I'm not peer pressuring you as a player or as a character. I'm peer pressuring you as a player.
Nada. I'm just gonna like roll a
Yeah.
d6 and just you can say how much gold I pull out of my pocket and put down, just put down as I'm walking by.
You hear Lauren's voice in
How
your head. Take it, take it, take it,
how
take
much
it,
how
take it,
much
take
gold
it,
did he
take it.
how
That's
much
what we're
gold
gonna.
did he put down?
They're gonna find out because that's gonna
How much gold did he set down?
We're
2
about
gold
to find
apparently.
out. 2?
2 apparently.
200.
He put down 2 gold.
Oh, that's not too much. I'm gonna take those and I'm gonna give them back to Vice, saying, yeah, he wanted to tip you for the great challenge.
So in the middle of the night, you finally crack it, and you cast that one spell, and you crack the rest of it, and you finally understand it, and that's what the letter says.
Did you fix the thing?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
The silence, though.
The
I'm waiting.
what? Sorry, robot.
I have like give me a moment to read it.
I'm waiting for I'm waiting for Strawberry to just be like, I spent all night on that.
I really hope it's some stupid shit. But now he has a new code in his head.
That's true actually.
Yeah. Though you have to go the long way about doing it, because you have to decode it
Then
and
translate it.
then translate it and then decode the rest of it.
I mean, this is interesting information to say the least, but
Is it relevant? We'll never know.
we'll never know.
So, it's morning, and
I'm gonna take some breakfast to probably asleep, Lauren.
No, Lauren's not asleep. He did not sleep at all. The entire night he sat there reading his book, and I think I probably got enough hours on that now, so I can probably equip it. And keeping an ear out for anything. He looks tired.
What about Arnold? Did Arnold fall asleep?
No,
No.
the Eternal Sentinel doesn't fall asleep.
Siegfried did sleep out there because he needed to regain his hit points.
I take them food anyway. They've got to be hungry.
So you take them food.
Actually,
Bryn.
no. I take Aloran a double helping of food so that he can share with Arnold.
Bren and Vice.
So I would have went to the room and just like went to sleep after everyone finished it.
You got to sleep a whole hour before Axel started to get up and make some noise.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna sleep
I
right through that.
All right.
Sleep like a fucking baby.
And not participating in the rest of this day.
Knowing that that Bren was in the other room all night.
You just
Uh,
see like in the fucking corner just a mountain of goddamn pieces of paper with absolute
I'm gonna get something
gibberish
to drink real quick.
shit
I'll be back.
with like string
written on them.
attached, string attached to different letters.
The joy of prestidigitation is that you can just kind of make big piles of paper for notes.
Yeah. So it's just fucking just a giant fucking pile that is taller than you of paper. uh, is there anything that you're gonna do, Vice, for the morning?
You said that Arnold's clomping around, right?
Arnold is over at the healing house.
No, it was me that was clomping around.
Axel
Well,
was figuring, yeah, he was making
Axel's clomping around.
up. Axel's making breakfast for people
Well, I'm gonna stumble into the kitchen with a glass of wine.
with a glass of
So,
wine.
yeah, for my thing, because I
Oh
can just
yeah,
make that. Remember?
I forgot about that.
Ah, you have a bit of. You know what? I'm sure you'll figure it out.
That's Vice's morning brew.
Shush.
All right. What are you making this morning, Axel?
Mm, let's see. Well, presumably I am making whatever what food would the Barak be providing for us naturally?
What, the barracks?
Yeah, do they?
I mean, they have a whole bunch of like dried foods. So it would be like rice, oats. Um, actually, I don't know if they.
Okay, here's what I'm going to make. I'm going to use the oatmeal and some of the dried fruit, and I will have set this up the night before so they're ready in the morning. And this is what I was doing in the morning, why it was so loud. I was cutting. I was making oat dried fruit cereal bars.
Clever, very clever, nutritious and delicious.
Honey
So
Nut
you make these
Cheerios.
cereal bars.
Because in the morning, you know when you're cutting something, it's squish, squish, clunk. Like when you're cutting Rice Krispie treats when you finally make it all the way through. So,
Yep. Too much force, yet not enough force.
yep.
Um. All right. So you make a whole bunch of these delicious oat bars, and uh, Vice is there now with you. Are you guys gonna both bring them to them, or is it just gonna be Axel bringing them?
I will use Mage Hand to help him bring him over because I will be fucked to hold any of that.
Fair enough.
That's fair. So to the rescue is Axel and Vice, bringing a whole bunch of these adorable little oat crispy treats. Is what I'm officially calling them.
Oats.
Um,
I'm back.
and as you guys are sleeping outside, the town is starting to get a little bit livelier. Everyone's starting to wake up, and a few of the healers are kind of looking at you kind of weird. A few of the priests and priestesses are kind of mumbling to themselves like, "These guys stayed up all night out here, kind of like creepy."
Aloran is not asleep.
Creepy.
Aloran, whenever he hears this mumbling about, he looks up and glares at them.
All right.
This is out of character, Connor. I think that you should have Arnold turn around and yell "boo" and then do an intimidation check.
On who?
Boo!
The people that are looking at you guys real
You turn
creepy.
around, you point at them, and you go boo.
Yeah.
All right. Arnold turns around and mentally sends out a shockwave, screaming "boo" as loud as he can.
All right. Roll an intimidation check.
Oh my
Come
god.
on!
Hoping.
14. Fuck.
All right. You know, the guys aren't scared. The girls are pretty like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Can we go
Ooh.
inside the hut itself now? Or is there more than just that one room, or is it just one big room?
So what it is the minor healing happens in the big room.
Uh-huh.
And then major healing happens in the upstairs or some of the other rooms.
Is there like a waiting room?
Not really.
The doctor's office, kitty.
Like it, but
The waiting room is outside.
Where we been?
Aloran just sitting on the ground reading his book.
I mean, if you want to be a little bit more comfortable, you could always go, I don't know, to the lake.
Or to
That's
the
a good point.
barracks that's right next door.
That's a good point.
Or anywhere else.
It sounds like you don't want us there, and that makes me nervous.
Why?
I
Okay,
don't want bad things to happen to Aisha.
okay, fine. If you really want to go check on her, go check on her.
I run through past both of them. Deadpan sprint.
Okay,
Aloran runs after him.
you both run in. You weave through all the people. There isn't actually that many people. You weave through the beds. I don't know.
for the 5 people that
Uh,
are there.
you go through the door. You first of all, you go through Milo. You go through Nicolette, who are both like, what the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
And you open the door. It's the same healer. She is casting the same spells. She turns around and she just has this look of dread and like paranoid and like
She's
fucking
Aloran,
casting
anxiety ridden.
she's casting an assassination spell. Stop her.
no,
She
Aloran
is
grab.
like anxious to the max right now. She
Aloran
is like,
grabs. Aloran like snatches up Arnold and then shuts the door behind him. What? What?
delete this right now.
What Duck said?
Should I send it to him?
No, there was something else.
Something else.
Should I send it to him?
No.
What?
Okay, I won't.
Anyways, what did you do?
I snatched Arnold up and closed the door behind us.
Okay. Uh, um, you just see Milo and Nicolette there going, um, "Are you are you guys okay?" Like,
Lauren looks exhausted. He looks at them. He goes, "Yeah," and walks away.
right, do you need like do you need a moment? Do you need a nap?
No.
You why don't you guys like go shopping or like get a drink? We'll let you know if something happens, okay?
No.
Uh, okay. Arnold knows message, right?
Yeah.
I know message, okay?
Yeah.
If anything happens, I'll let Arnold know.
That's not how message works,
I'm going to
is it?
I'm going to hand him my hammer and just
Uh,
give him a nod and then walk off.
all right. See? That was easy, now wasn't it?
Yeah, because they're so trustworthy.
Yeah, Lauren's still not like particularly happy with them and hiding it.
Don't
He
worry.
understands why.
Don't worry. My hammer has a bomb in it. Don't worry.
What?
I have a contingency.
You guys are gonna blow up the healing house?
Lauren goes, "What?"
Not that big of a bomb.
Okay.
You guys are gonna
Lauren's like,
blow up.
Lauren decides to go to the lake. He looks at them and he says, "If anything happens to her, I will not forgive you."
Don't
And decides to go
don't
to the
worry.
lake.
Nothing will happen to her. She's
He's
in the
walking
best
away before they can say anything else
home.
to him. He's
Why does
tired.
nobody believe that these are the best healers and
It's not the
all the
healers
I'm not worried about it.
that
It's not the
people don't
healers.
trust. It's the
Okay.
paladins.
Okay, they said somebody attacked her. That's why Aloran's so disconcerted.
And
He
Siegfried just
doesn't know
It
doesn't
was
who,
trust them.
how,
Lenora.
or
What else
why.
do you expect?
Huh?
They're fighting a war.
I know.
You know what?
He doesn't know who attacked her. He doesn't know if it was like some assassin or some shit that might still be out there.
Oh, I almost forgot. When as you guys walk out, Nicolette runs after you guys and
Mhm.
hands you guys a key. Um, and he says, the healer found this on her last night. I was gonna give it to you, but you guys looked so exhausted and I didn't want to bother you. Um, I don't know what's with it. It looks like one of the skeleton keys. Uh, it doesn't have like a symbol on it or anything like that. It just looks like one of the keys that you guys have found in the past. So I was told to give it to you.
Aloran looks at it and he's like, "I think I know what I need. I think I know what it's for. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Have fun.
I'd like to go to the lake."
All right. Would anybody else like to go to the lake?
I want to go to the
How
lake.
long?
When they go, well, presumably I waited outside while they went in and did their little thing after I brought them their food. Do you guys tell me what's up? Do you tell everyone what's up? Or do you
Aloran,
just go?
Aloran is like, "I'm going to the lake," and then
Uh,
leaves.
I'm like, wait, I'm gonna grab him and be like, but no, you're taking a nap.
No, I'm going to the lake.
I want to try to grapple him, and I want him to be disadvantaged because he's so tired.
He hasn't reached the peak of exhaustion quite yet.
It's two nights of not resting, or 2 days without resting that you get a point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Fair.
So physically he's ready to go. Mentally not so much.
Yeah, no, I'm still gonna try to grapple him and like drag him back to the barracks.
Okay.
Right? I mean,
Roll
you
your
did leave someone there
athletics.
anyways.
Yeah, I doubt I am gonna do anything.
Nat 20, bitch. Almost a 30 on that shit.
Alright.
Arnold, you wanna help me get your dad in?
Lauren, what you go to grab a Lauren, he swats away your hand and looks at you, and then continues walking away.
Feel like
And then shouts, "I'm
Follow
going to
Alolan.
the lake."
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow him.
I'm gonna just shrug. I'm gonna go grab Vice, and I'm gonna go.
Vice is there.
Oh,
Right
not
there.
Vice. I'm gonna go grab bread.
Bren's asleep.
Mm, I'm gonna go grab bread.
Bren's asleep.
Because Aloran has his own a business he needs to take care of as
I'm gonna
well.
wake Bren up.
How long has it been? Because
You've been asleep for like 2 hours now.
yeah, no, I'm not waking up. Shoot you away, and roll over.
I'm gonna say he's going to the lake with a key.
Wait, does he know about the key?
That's a
And
good
Does
point.
does
Yeah,
Axel know about the key?
you guys saw Nicolette give Lauren a key.
Okay.
He has it. He's going to the lake with the key the princess had.
Hold on. Okay. Bren, it is now your decision. Do you want to wake up or not?
No.
Oh God! I nearly tripped.
Like in real life or like
Like IRL, I nearly tripped.
oh. I was like, what?
I nearly
That's some
tripped.
good role playing there. Um so Bren swats you away once more and says no.
I'm gonna rummage around in my potions. Do I have something for that could wake him up?
Coffee.
Caffeine, drink it.
So I'm gonna pull out a potion of
Oh shit.
like one of those 5-hour energy drinks. I'm gonna put it to his lips.
You mean you're gonna brew a potion of caffeine,
Yes.
otherwise known as coffee,
Yeah.
put it to his lips, blow in his nose, and make him drink it.
Yes, if he will let me. If that doesn't count as coercion.
Bren?
Mm, I mean, I'll accept it, but I'm not. I don't think coffee doesn't wake people up that fast.
It's magic coffee.
Magic coffee, magic 5-hour energy.
You thought it couldn't get any better, but then we put in magic.
Distilled from dragon's
Uh,
blood.
So,
Distilled from Magic Mike.
you drink it. It takes you about 5 minutes before you realize you need to pee.
Proceeds to piss.
God fucking damn. Why does it get weird? Why do you make it weird? God,
What?
Magic coffee does.
You've never had coffee and just been like, I don't need to go to the bathroom now? No, that's not how it goes.
You
Never
drink
had-
coffee, you gotta piss. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
I don't drink coffee. Wouldn't know.
I
Well,
rarely
now you
drink
do.
coffee, but whenever I do, I have to piss.
Yep.
I
It's a
rarely
thing.
drink coffee, but when I do,
It makes me pee.
I rarely drink piss, but when I do, I coffee.
Shut up.
God damn it. It's gotta come up
Adam,
Never.
eventually.
Adam, you lose your speaking privileges.
Wow. I barely talk as it is. Come on.
Exactly. It's
And
like
when you do, you say some cursed shit like that.
Nah, that's fine.
when you do, the fucking curse of Asmodeus comes out of your face. God damn. All right. So Brad, you're awake.
Fuck. Okay.
After your pee.
With the magic coffee, does that count as a short rest for him?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. No.
It doesn't count as any kind of rest. He
Coffee
got 2
doesn't.
hours.
Coffee technically doesn't help with that.
Magic,
Coffee just makes
magic.
you.
Coffee just makes you feel. It makes your brain not realize it's tired, and
I
sometimes it
know.
doesn't even do that.
I know. I know what coffee does. I was a grad student at one point in my life.
Coffee is evil.
That's what.
Yeah,
Coffee
but
is
I mean, you
lovely.
dance with the devil every night, so you're fine having it on your counter in the morning.
What does
What's
that
on my
mean?
counter in the morning?
Ooh.
Coffee.
Yeah, I love coffee.
Anyways, lake time. Unless
I feel like
people want to do more stuff.
It's the only.
I
The only
mean, it's not
people
like
who
we
have,
can slow you down. We're running
is
to catch up.
is any
Lauren's fucking speed walking towards the lake.
is anyone besides me and the woman actually walking towards the lake at this point, or?
I mean,
Isn't
I'm
Arnold as
pretty
well?
sure Arnold's getting carried.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure Arnold's on your shoulder or something.
yeah, that's a fair enough point.
I don't think
I'm
Arnold
just going
walked this
towards.
entire
I'm
session.
not even going towards the lake for the same reason as Aloran. I'm just going towards the lake because I could fish and drown my fucking thoughts in fishing.
Drown your sorrows.
Yeah, because he's still pissed off about the whole lion shit stick.
It wasn't really a lie. It was just not informing us what was really going on.
Withholding the truth.
Yeah,
Withholding the truth, therefore.
it's not a lie.
No, but it's still bad.
It's not
Enough.
ideal for certain, and Lauren's not exactly happy about it either.
I mean, I follow along behind Axel, but it's like half asleep still.
Cell will never be ballin'. Cell fucking.
So you get to the lake. Um, the I really don't know a lake in real life that would be like this lake, other than maybe the smallest part of Lake Erie. But unless you've actually been there, you really
I've
don't know
never
what it's
been there.
like. Anyways,
Washington.
Wait, isn't that outdoors?
No, Lake Erie is on the. Oh my god.
no,
In Washington? Why would you say Washington?
it's
Oh, wait.
you know
I
what?
don't.
Moving on. We're not gonna talk about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's the weather here is perfect. It is perfect for fishing. It's perfect for swimming. It's just sunny and beautiful and just the right temperature. The water isn't too cold when you stick your little feetsies in or your hand, whichever one.
Each season.
Um, and the water isn't like extremely murky, but murky enough you can't see the bottom, like when you go towards the middle.
It's
Lauren
deep.
decides he wants to see the bottom.
It is super dark. It is super deep. It's like it's almost it's such a great lake.
Lauren decides he wants to see the bottom.
I want to pull out my fishing rod of wonders.
Lauren decides he wants to see the bottom. How are you gonna go see the bottom?
I'm going to fucking swim.
I'm gonna turn to Lauren and say, you want to say what now? The bottom?
Yeah.
If you'd said that back at the barracks, I could have brewed us a potion of, fucking water breathing. I even have all the equipment already.
It's fine. I'll be fine. He then proceeds to dive into the fucking lake.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the party and say, alright, do we
After the
follow
session, I
him?
want to get 10
Yeah,
fish
I
from
will.
you. Okay, because I feel like it takes up too much time doing it here.
Do I need to roll anything, Ada?
I'll be
Yeah,
back.
you will. Um, you will need to roll athletics.
Oh shit. That's it.
And you know, I'll let you roll an athletics first.
Well, that's not ideal.
All right. So you don't really get that far down. Um, you're gonna need, yeah. You know what? Roll a Constitution check. All right. You're able to hold your breath just long enough,
That was a save.
to where you can get to the uh, pretty far, but it's getting really dark. Unless you have dark vision.
I do.
You do.
I'm an elf.
Awesome. Um, it's it's hard to see stuff. Though still a little bit. It's murky. If only there was a different way to get down there, because it's pretty damn deep. Try and roll another athletics check to go deeper.
Ah, damn it!
Uh, roll a Constitution check with disadvantage.
Well, I don't think I need to roll again.
Nope, because you are about to drown. And unless you go to the surface, you will drown.
Okay, fine.
First death?
I swim upwards.
Um, so you get back to the surface, and you take a nice deep breath in, and you might realize yeah, this
It's
is gonna be
deep.
harder than you think.
Hmm. Hmm. What if we drain the lake? Sleepy brain goes burr.
Brain go brrr.
Brendan's gonna sleep under a tree.
I'm gonna go back to the barracks and brew up some potions of water breathing.
All right.
Aloran thinks about the waterfalls on the mountain. If we stop waterfalls, lake will dry up.
In 5 years.
Lake will dry up.
I'm gonna pause upon hearing that. Turn
You can't
around.
hear him. You can't hear him. He's in the middle of the fucking lake.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Lauren went brrr. All right. So Lauren, you're just floating in the middle of the lake.
Like he's literally on his back, just like thinking about what to do. Can I
All right.
recall the book that mentions the Tear of Io Meteor and the temple in the lake and the betrayal on the mountain and shit?
Yeah. Do you need me to read it for you again?
That'd be lovely.
All right. Flip a few pages back. So, one of them had said, "At the bottom of the lake is a home. Here, the great goddess of the sea lives. The pristine snow melt from the mountain flows down to the lake, which gives her the beautiful colors you see." And
That's
then,
it.
well,
Oh wait, no. There's more after that.
the other story, um, was that one day an old, spiteful, and loveless gnome went to the top of the mountain and killed his greatest enemy, tainting the mountaintop. Fuck. when the snow melted, it poisoned the lake, killing the beautiful goddess.
And that would explain why the lake is murky.
I mean, if you believe such tales.
Alorn's sleepy.
Fair.
Alorn swims back to shore, and he's like, "I'm going to the mountain," and walks away.
Which
No
really
other
makes-
context.
I don't have. You know what? All right.
No?
Ad
Should I
lib.
not be doing that?
Go for it. I'm closing my book and we're going to the mountain.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna stay here and be just like, have fun.
Should I not be doing that? Is that not the direction we're supposed to be going?
I'm not gonna tell you which
You
direction you
haven't
should be
you
going in.
haven't shared any of this with the party. You just said I'm going to the lake, and then
True.
I'm going to the
You
mountain.
told this is what happened. You told Vice, who doesn't care. You told Aloran, or sorry,
Ren,
Bren, who is asleep, and you told
I get told.
Arnold, who is also asleep.
Lovely. He's asleep on my shoulders too.
So overall, we just got a really caring party.
We're a little bit fucked up right now. We fucked ourselves up.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to the top of the mountain. Do I have to do anything for that?
It's gonna take you more than a day.
That's not ideal.
Don't worry, you have Arnold with you.
What? Well, no, Lauren thinks about that. He was like, I'd rather not stay that far from Aisha for a day. Never mind. And goes back to the lake.
Are you also going to lay underneath the tree, under the beautiful sun and the nice shade and this sea-like breeze?
Also, Lauren's fucking soaked.
Yeah.
He's fucking soaked when all this is happening.
It might be a good idea to just relax and sit down and I don't know,
I
enjoy.
gotta sleep now.
Lauren has not relaxed a day in his life.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's like the opposite of Kenny. It's like the anti-Kenny.
What do you mean?
I mean, you seem pretty relaxed most of the time.
Fair enough.
Exact-
That's just like my external show, though. Inside, it's full of anxiety.
Yeah, but that's what it means to be human and alive, as opposed to a
True.
dead cadaver. So
True.
Dead
I got
cadaver.
anxiety. What you talking about? Oh, big chicken. Inside and outside.
Big chilling.
Big chili.
Big chilling.
Why she would big chili? Shit.
You say she's
Lauren sits at the shore of the lake thinking how he's gonna make it to the bottom. Ow!
Alright.
Fuck! I just stubbed my toe on my bed. I'm sorry.
There goes that external anguish again.
hilarious.
Huh?
There goes that external anguish.
Is
What does that mean?
anybody else gonna try anything?
I mean, I'm going back to make the potions.
Other than you. I know you're going to make the potions. And Adam's
You
gonna
know
go
what?
fishing.
I'm gonna go to the lake.
You're already at the lake.
Damn it. Well, I'm here at the lake.
Okay?
Um,
Cell will never be bald.
I'm gonna make a sandcastle on the shore.
Alright.
Going with Romax.
Are you gonna make a sandcastle on top of Arnold?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a mermaid with mermaid over in like the bottom half.
And
You'll
since
hear-
Arnold is on,
You'll
Lauren,
hear a Lauren mumble to himself, if I tie bricks to my feet, I'll get down faster. Oh wait, I'll drown. Never mind.
Why don't you just get a big old pipe or a big tube?
All right, Axel, let's craft those potions, please. For the love of God, these two are driving me insane.
I'm sorry, Ada.
I'm very entertained. He's doing a very good job of someone sleep deprived, almost like he is actually sleep deprived.
I'm very often sleep deprived.
I'm back.
Let's see.
So I was using blue seagrass, I believe,
Yeah.
to make potions of water breathing.
I'm going to assume that there are no large pieces of bamboo nearby.
No.
You know what? I don't want to ask.
Breathing tubes.
You make 2 plus your modifier.
Cool. Now, on the other ones, I haven't worried about specifics because I'll use them at a later date. But for these ones, I'm gonna need specifics.
Like what?
Like how long does it last?
Ah. Um. Well, let's see. We got a 16, and that's so it will last 60 minutes, so an hour.
Okay. Is there anything I could do to refine that? Like, say. No, that'll have to do. Alright.
Surprised you didn't want to make swimming potions either.
Well, I don't have the stuff for that.
All
I'm
right.
going to take a look. I want to take a look around the market to see if I can find stuff. Maybe something to transform us into more people? That would be helpful.
That would be sick.
Anna.
Hmm.
All right. Here's a theory for you. Now, if I use mold earth to create like a box, like maybe a 3 foot by 3 foot box with my handles on the side, then if I were to hold the box over my head upside down by the handles, would it be heavy enough to keep me on the ground of the lake while also creating an air bubble for me to breathe in?
You're basically saying you want to use mold earth to make a diving bell.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
that's
but
just
you'd
a
run out of
theory,
oxygen.
a game theory.
You're gonna run
Well,
out of oxygen quicker than you think.
yeah, I don't think that's close.
You
I'll
get
get
down to
back
the
to that.
bottom of the lake and you pass out because you don't have enough oxygen.
You also have to
Hello?
remember that uh depending on the circumstances, you also have to be careful of depth and pressure.
And
So merfolk potions it is.
Go to the box.
so yeah, I want to look around the marketplace and on the beach after realizing these aren't gonna last super long. See what I can find.
Oh, this is a fishing town. There's plenty of fish.
You think there would just be
All
straight up
right.
living here that
I
we can
want to.
buy?
How much would it cost me to get enough of the highest tier potion reagents I can reasonably find?
So you want to do probably fishing gills or fish gills.
Fishing gills.
I'm just saying I'm so disappointed that no one even asked me if I caught anything with the time.
How much
Alma,
time
this
is
is
it?
a
Specifically
shadow.
because of this.
Alorn doesn't even acknowledge you right now. He's so
Yeah,
I'm
but I'm
sad.
not
wandering
talking
around
about
the
you.
town, while I'm wandering around the town and walking up and down the beach, I'm gonna see him fishing and realize, oh shit, I could just see what he caught because he catches good stuff. I'm gonna go see what he caught.
How much time has passed?
All right,
See,
Siegfried, please roll a survival.
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 I'm a survivor.
All right, fuck it. You caught exactly what you need, which which is um let's see, the Aravan crab. It is a fish crab that allows you that can swim and can walk under the water.
Cool. I'm gonna go back to make potions with that. What will these potions do? Like, will there be any physical like?
You can make them into polymorph potions. It will
That's what I
polymorph
want.
the person into the Aravan crab.
I need to find out what that
It
is.
I'm
could be
gonna.
crab.
We're gonna become crabs.
You're
That
gonna
doesn't
become
Cool.
crabfish.
Cookie.
doesn't sound like a good idea.
Keeps a key in my mouth.
Are we supposed to fight anything with like crab?
See,
This is we're gonna
now we're
fight anything.
crabby. Now we're crabbies. This is amazing.
I think we should.
So it looks to me like it's just a crab, basically.
Hold on.
How do you? Yeah.
Just be patient. I didn't think she probably didn't think she had to do this for us.
Well, I'm assuming this is where we're supposed to go now.
Do you know how to spell it so I can Google it better?
It's not an actual fish.
Apparently, there's a crab folk custom.
Don't just let her do a thing.
Okay.
This is I'm basically giving you this as a good gesture and also payback for you making me those iron
Iron
pills.
pills.
Yeah. Plus, I still have 9 fucking fish to catch, so I
There.
could probably get more and make some
That.
money.
Oh. Okay. So, kind of an eel.
A Neo crab.
It's called an Aravan crab. Because you don't want it.
How do you spell that anyway?
Aravan. Crab.
Okay. So I will roll to make some potions with this thing that I have unearthed with Siegfried's fishing pole. All right, potion making.
Technically, I got it, but I'm giving it to you.
True.
I don't know if my fishing pole works with anyone else.
That's a good question. That you're right. That you unearthed and gave to me for the party. It's like, hey, have you ever been one of these things? Well, I can make us one of these things, Siegfried, buddy, old pal. New experiences, right?
Oh. My eyes glimmer.
So you make 3 plus your modifier.
One moment, my computer's being slow. I gotta write this down.
Are diving helmets literally a thing in 5e?
Yeah.
For the blacksmith.
Like, could we just go buy one? Like, it's a fishing town.
Yeah.
Probably be expensive.
I'm gonna go buy one.
Let me clarify to you guys. It's a fishing town with it's a tourist trap.
Yeah, but
Essentially.
where's the adventure in that?
How many did you say I made? 3 plus my modifier?
Yes.
I would like
Do
to
you
go
say
buy
that?
a
Do you
diving
say
helmet.
that out loud, Vice?
Yes.
Lauren,
So I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of making the mermaid on top of Arnold, and then I literally just stand up and turn around. I'm like, wait, isn't this a fishing town? Don't they just sell diving helmets?
Aloran looks at you, and he like smiles and gives you a thumbs up and walks back towards town.
It's gonna take me longer than that to brew those potions. I'm out of action for like the next, let's say, short rest period.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave Arnold half buried and go try to buy a diving.
Arnold's been half buried.
Yep.
Like relaxing in the
We
sand.
have the potions as a backup plan.
Yeah.
Helmet breaks under pressure. What the fuck?
Uh,
How
it,
long
it
does
could
this
happen.
this polymorph last? Actually, I should have asked that. How long does it last?
And it lasts, let's see, hold on. I fucked that up. It lasts for 2.5 hours.
Or until you want to be released from it.
Yes.
Because I remember that
Aloran
was
and Vice are just like walking side by side to town.
So you go back to town. You go to one of the fishing huts. And you go, hey, got any grapes?
What?
Sorry.
what?
No, this is lemonade
And
stand.
Vice
Aloran,
waddles away, waddle waddle.
Aloran walks up to the counter. Aloran walks up to the counter, slams his hands on it, and says, "Diving helmet."
Diving. There's a girl behind the counter. She looks at you and she goes, yeah? Is that what you
Looks up
want,
at the
pretty boy?
wall and there's like a whole wall of them.
Aloran nods and says, "Diving helmet."
Are you sure your little legs can take you all the way down there?
Damn.
Aloran looks a little confused.
You don't look to be the diving type, honey.
Fins.
What?
Fins. What are those things called? What are
Fins.
the things you put on your feet?
Fins.
I feel like your
Fins.
character is saying this.
What are those things? The things you put on your feet?
Flipper,
Diving fins? Diving flippers?
ultra glide
Flippers.
flippers.
Ultra glide
Subnautica reference? Flippers.
uh,
Helmet flippers.
um,
God, I want to say something, but
me,
I know she'll
yeah.
kill me.
As long as you bring them back.
Should I say it anyway, guys?
Yeah,
What?
Do it.
This is
do
the
it.
Subnautica episode.
Fuck you.
We're about to have to fight a Reaper Leviathan.
Fucking Paul's gonna come up dressed as that, like polymorphed as that thing. You guys are gonna shit your pants.
Roll up as a fucking Reaper Leviathan. Durr.
I mean, and I can make myself bigger too.
Yeah, you can. All right.
I always
Well,
thought that was an option whenever a guy was around, but okay.
um, if I'm gonna go ahead and let you borrow the supplies, it's gonna be 10 gold an hour.
Yeah. Unless Vice wants to try and negotiate, Aloran is like, whatever, this is fine.
I'd like to straight up buy it.
Excuse me.
How much you selling it for?
Uh, hold up.
Yeah.
Aloran looks at Vice. He gives a smile and a thumbs up. Good plan.
I'm just excited for the Skypea episode.
The what?
I hate you.
Yeah, episode. It was another One Piece reference.
I hate you.
I thought you were implying like an IKEA in the sky. I
What
was
the
like, what the fuck?
I mean, that would
That's
have been better than what it was.
that's a
Not gonna
Yogscast
lie.
reference.
Yeah, Skypea is not that good.
Um,
That's a
so
Yogscast reference.
You talking shit about the Skype arc?
Yeah,
It's
it fucking
awful.
sucks.
You're fucking
IKEA.
stupid, Adam.
No, it's like if
Christ.
you're
Okay,
comparing
no,
it
no,
to
no, no,
any
no,
of
no,
the
no.
other
Y'all
arcs,
can discuss this later. Y'all
if
Are
can
you
you're
making
discuss
a
this
thriller
later.
bark
Hey,
or some shit?
Stop, stop, stop.
hey,
Y'all can
hey,
discuss this
according
later.
What do you
according to whoever's in the back room, a
shit.
diving helmet is 100 gold.
Probably gonna be doing this for more than 10 hours.
You know what? Vice is feeling real generous today. He's going to buy 2 of them diving helmets, but he'd like to negotiate the cost to be 90 gold each if he were to buy 2.
Dun dun.
Uh,
What about flippers?
I got a 26 on persuasion.
Hold on, I am trying to see.
I don't think it's in D&D Beyond, but it's in 5e.
I found someone's deep sea diving on the GM binder.
I think it. I. Never mind.
Come on. Come on. It cuts off the last part of it. Damn it. Trying to find how much, like, flippers and stuff would be. There isn't a lot of underwater stuff right now for. Aha, here we go. Let's see. Flippers would be 2 gold pieces. And a instant flotation device. Or sorry, emergency flotation device. Is 5 gold.
You like that? You like that next?
Oh, it's a good video.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Did Ducky hear me?
No.
You gotta put on your
Is that
disguise
it? Are you done?
Yes.
I will pay 14 gold to buy 2 flotation devices and 2 pairs of flippers, since Ducky's covering the helmets.
Alright, so 90 gold each for the helmets.
All right, so I'm paying 180 gold.
And then you get 2 things of flippers and 2 emergency flotation devices.
And I owe you 1 Ducky.
Do I get do they have a sea moth I could buy as well?
No.
Sure. Check again.
Yeah, did you check the back?
That's for the guy with the actually have something silver.
Bro, what if
That
they
is-
had a sea moth that was like a literal like sea moth that goes on
That would
walk
be cool
underwater,
though.
bro?
That would actually be sick.
And you could grab onto it and use it to swim faster.
Sorry. So you
all
guys
good.
go ahead and buy that stuff. And you get back to the beach, and Axel gets back at the same time.
It took them 4 hours to do that.
It took them 4 hours to figure out which store actually had it. Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm like, oh, hey, You look like you
And
didn't rest,
to
at all.
also try and figure out how they're gonna lug these gigantic ass things out of there.
Bren's just awake at the lake,
I'm
wondering where the fuck
I'm
everyone went. How did he get here?
Brent finally wakes up and
To
is
be fair,
like,
to be fair, they also had to be sized for them because you
True,
got
true.
the very different
true.
sizes.
True
Yeah.
that.
So my character is there. He just has a like a strap of leather with some potions tied to it, and he's wearing just swim trunks.
Alorn's chilling. He's just walking.
with his diving helmet,
Yeah.
copious amounts of straps, a long ass tube, and some flippers, and an emergency flotation device that looks like a fanny pack attached to his side.
Yeah. And then he jumps in the lake.
But okay.
Are you gonna?
Ooh. Axel, give me a potion.
I'm a toss one to him.
I gobble that shit up.
Go in the water first
So
before you gobble it up.
Nah, he went to gobble up right
Face
now.
on land.
Nah, he's gobbling up right now, right by the
I'm gonna
on the
see
top.
this, and I'm gonna just like run straight at him and shoulder check him to try and push him in the water.
That's fair.
You shoulder check him. He goes into the water.
Bren is even more confused now.
Nom 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 nom.
Adam turns. Siegfried turns into the crab thing.
May I?
Yes.
So you see Siegfried go splash and fall under and disappear in the murky water, and then you see the water roil and bubble, and then you see this giant thing, the picture, jump out, and then you hear Siegfried's voice coming from it going, "Wee!" Splash!
Actually, it
Amazing.
doesn't have a voice. Instead of
He's a
we, you
fish.
hear whatever the fuck. Raspberry, do the thing.
Run, Lauren.
Do the
Lauren,
thing.
run it. I gave that guy 6 gold, Lauren.
What thing?
The soundboard thing.
Oh, that one.
That one.
That one. Okay.
That one. Yeah, it sounds like that.
Oh, that's pretty terrifying, actually.
And I'm just gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit on the end of this with my feet in the water and just
Wait,
watch it.
quick question: how big is this thing?
Um,
We never even talked about the size of this
Imagine this
thing.
thing.
And I
Imagine this.
caught this on my rod, by the way.
True,
yeah,
it is
you
magic.
caught a
Typically,
smaller one.
Okay.
Which the one that you caught is about 5 feet long.
Okay.
typically my potions work with conservation of mass. Typically, unless there's some extra magic / DM reason otherwise.
DM reason. Here we go.
DM reason, here we go. But
That is like, I want my.
the one
I
that you
want it.
caught was like a baby one. The one you
Oh, no.
transformed into is like
Delta.
an elder. You are probably about 20 feet
Oh
long.
my god.
I'm
Lauren's gonna
All
see this
around.
and he's gonna start frantically swimming away.
and I'm gonna say, huh? Must have been some extra magic in there to make him that big. And just shrug. Oh, this probably woke Arnold up who's had a short rest.
Yeah, Arnold's up now. Arnold bolts up. Sees that. Hears that.
I'm gonna go back to bed.
I just continue as the creature. I continue swimming towards Aloran.
God. Are you trying to scare him or are you
No,
just like,
he's just legitimately like, "Why are you running away from me?" But all you
why are you running?
all that
Why are
all-
you running?
all that
He's
comes
like
out
a-
of his mouth is that sound. That's all that comes out of his mouth.
He's like a
Lauren's
puppy.
like, ah!
He's like a puppy. He's like, look at me, Daddy, look at me. I caught a dead thing. I got a skunk by the tail, Daddy. See what I have?
Lauren's just
Fucking
desperately like swimming away. He's fully awake at this point.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Anybody would be fully awake at that point. I'm pretty sure if it was me, I'd be pissing myself. Like, if a 25-foot long dogs.
Okay, now can I fucking say this is the Subnautica episode?
Yes, now you can. Now you can.
Bren, there. That's Bren's reaction.
Fred wakes up to this and is like, I'm with Arnold. I'm going back to bed.
I could go back to bed. You what?
I'm gonna see the friends awake and wave to him. As behind me, this guy thing is chasing Lauren. What is Vice doing?
Enjoying the equipment that I just purchased.
Okay.
Okay, he's like polishing the new helmet that he got and
We're just totally unconcerned as this monsters.
chasing a Lauren.
How long does it take for us to get to the bottom?
Do you want
Oh,
to
you
run
went
away
down?
from it? Went down or up back onto the
I'm
shore?
running down.
Oh, you went down.
I went
Oh.
down. I'm going down.
Down, down, burning.
So
It's faster to go down because I got a longer uh point of reference.
so I'm not even gonna have you roll for this shit anymore. I'm done. Huh?
Through the power of fight or flight, you make it to the bottom.
Oh, we gotta wrap up actually.
What?
That-
8 o'clock.
that's the end
No.
of today's session.
Oh, no.
We have to go because we're getting rid of some of our furniture.
No.
I'm sorry. I
That's a
didn't
very
realize it was
funny point to
already
leave
8
off,
o'clock.
though.
Yeah. But
And you
before we
guys,
go,
What will happen next time to Lauren?
I'm
Will
gonna,
he
I'm,
discover that this is actually Siegfried, his friend?
I'm going
Or
to.
will he continue to shit his pants as he dives deeper to the abyss? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
We can't say that one. Can't say that.
You
can't say
can't?
that.
Wait,
No.
why not?
Copyright.
Ah, who cares? No one cares.
Find out next time on Mirror, the Tale of Two Sides.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
And then my character's and then after the credits, my character's gonna be holding up a potion and a wiggle it and say, "You want to join Siegfried in the water?"
Everyone is gonna make a Lauren shit himself.
It's gonna be a whole family. There's gonna be grandpa and grandma and mom and dad and a Lauren.
Wait, okay, that brings up the question.
Is Lauren grandma?
When you take up one of those polymorph potions, the chance of you being like like the age of whatever it is you're transforming into, does it vary?
Theoretically, no.
Oh.
Ada just decided fun
But
times.
because I'm the DM, yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I feel like either all of them are gonna turn us that big, or Siegfried's just a special case.
And Siegfried's are literally
He's a
me.
weird vampire. So...
Yeah, he is a vampire, so you don't know how potions are gonna interact with his
And if
But
it turns you,
anatomy.
how I always viewed it is, they turned you into the age, like the the life stage you are at in that creature's form. So like, it'll turn you into an adult dog, not like an almost like frail, decrepit dog of age. But Siegfried could be literally thousands of years old. So
So
No one's ever asked him his age, so.
Let me be clear.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Wrong president.
That's Bill Clinton.
Obama.
Yep.
Mhm.
Says, let me be clear, and then he
Let me be
just like
clear.
fades away.
He disappears.
All right, I'm stopping it.